go. We're getting started. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hold on, I'm getting set up. Setup time. What's up, you guys? LA1 Live back with another live stream. Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026. Setups are usually, these setups have been going faster lately though. Like for example, I think I'm already set up already, but I gotta look, see if there's something I'm missing. No, I'm gonna do my super chat goals. Good morning everybody, or afternoon, or evening, depending upon where you are in the world. For Aces checking in, what's up? For Aces, Jose, what's up? Jamel, I got your comment the other day. Thanks for checking in, my brother. What's up? What's up? Okay, here we go. Goal to set. We're rolling. Well, I just start to roll off and make sure my signals and everything are ready. Signals are good. Horn is good. All right, we're set. Signal and horn is important to make sure it's ready. What are they doing? What the fuck are you doing? She got a flash? I think she's got a flash. This person's got a flash. Who's got a flash? Yeah, they got a flash. Yep, back right tire. flatty. You heard them rolling by. Ka-pum, pum, pum, pum. Look, that flat tire flat right here. Flatty. Sucks. I can't help her, man. She's got, I'm sure she's got some sort of assistance she will have to contact. And we're off early in the morning. What's up, everybody? Accident right there, y'all see that? I always get to the corner, start my stream, and it's crazy. I said, let me not be part of it. Let me get across the center section smoothly. Speaking on that. Okay, here we go. Vertical viewers, we're streaming vertical and horizontal. Okay, there's both. Alright? We're gonna check out both. Come on. Oh, here we go. First person. Now, I told you, people that ask what city I'm in get cussed out immediately. We don't answer those silly questions. We don't answer the obvious ones, or the ones that make me know that you're just messing with me. What's up? What's up? What's up? Tribe, state, trucker, who doesn't see the Los Angeles reference up top in the scroll bar, or on the bottom, or the title, or the description. No. Hold on, let me move this thing. I'm gonna move the scroll bar down today. We're putting the scroll bar at the bottom of the day anyway. People are barely looking at it. And when I did the playback yesterday, if my screen is messed up, meaning my, what you call them is messed up, camera's messed up, then it'll block the screen. It's leaning downward. So in order to avoid that, we're gonna move everything down here and put however you want to lie what's on. Boom. A little bigger. There you go. That's what we're gonna do. Switch it out. Bam! And do it like that. Because having it up top is goofy. And yesterday I was so sleepy. When I recorded the vertical stream, I had the chest mount on that leans forward, and I was so tired I wasn't looking down at the screen, and it was, you guys were watching the ground all night. And of course, everybody would rather troll than tell me they're looking at the ground. So, you're trolling when I'm showing the city and making it look fresh. When I'm looking at the ground, nobody says shit. So I'm like, whatever, dude. I was like, whatever, dude, you know what? I won't fall for that. We won't fall for that no more. I'll just make sure I bring the proper chest mount so I don't have to worry about that shit no more. Okay, construction update today, as usual. Grammy Awards were here last Sunday. They had such a big equipment requirement that it's taken a few days to completely clear it all out, it looks like. So let's see how far they are along today. They may be done. Let's see though. What is it, 10 a.m.? 10:17 a.m.? So they've been working since early this morning, probably. So you may be done. You may be done. I'll get out the street a little bit. But yeah, you may be done. Oh, hey, shout out to Jerome Liu. I haven't seen him in a while and I miss him. So I want to shout him out, man, let you guys know. Go tune into Jerome Liu. It's Jerome space Liu. He's a great live streamer in Tokyo. And just put Jerome Liu bike, if you have to put that in there so you can see his stream. He's got a little over 2,000 subscribers, so go give him a sub and check out his bike streams in Tokyo. He does the Uber deliveries in Tokyo. So go check out my boy Jerome Liu. That's my folks. I love his streams. And give him a sub, like I said, show him support. So, you got good streams and he doesn't get enough views, man. For real. And what's up? I see somebody in there with a Mandarin name. So it might be from his stream. That's the beautiful part. Yeah, me and him chat it up all the time, and some of his viewers watch me. So thanks for being there. Hello, hello. Tyler says, I heard the homeless actually is the majority of the population in the city. How's that possible? You ain't never been to Los Angeles, man? I know you don't believe that. Oh, shit. What percentage? Okay, that's a good question. So what percentage of the city is homeless? So what I'm curious, in your city, what percentage of it is homeless? And we're in Los Angeles, California, so just out of curiosity, what do you think the percentage of the homeless is? You gotta be kidding me. Yo, you don't truly believe that, right? You know how many people are out here? You got 5, so you got 4 billion. Say you got 20 million homeless people and shit. Hey. Oh, they pick it up pretty good. What's up, y'all? They picking it up pretty good over here. Hey, my live streaming audience said the majority of Los Angeles is homeless. They just crazy. They be trolling like a motherfucker. I'm like, you got 20 million people out here, and it's like all them homeless. What percentage of your city is homeless, sir? He must live in fucking Detroit or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He must live in Detroit, the person that said that shit, because 50% of them motherfuckers is homeless. It's crazy out there. Tyler, you live in Detroit, man? Or are you in the Midwest, dude? Tyler, you in the Midwest, huh? And Wells says, sending love and light to you all. Stay safe in frequency. The love always sharing love and kindness to all. Yeah, Skid Row, but Skid Row's a small radius, and it's like a tiny ass little section in gigantic ass county. Like it's like a 5-block, 6-block radius, man. Yeah, you know how big, you know how many miles Los Angeles County stretches across? With so many beautiful, extravagant sites that cost too much for most people to even think about living in. Are you kidding me? Tyler, you're just kidding around, man. I'm entertaining your conversation like you don't already know this shit. Let me shut up. Later, man. Y'all have a good day. Tyler's playing. You see all the work going. They're doing a good job. This will be cleared out by tomorrow night because the Los Angeles Kings play the Kraken tomorrow. Seattle Kraken. And then the Los Angeles Lakers play the Philadelphia 76ers here Thursday. You from where? Hershey, Pennsylvania? Well, yeah. All right. That could explain why you think like that. There's not a lot out there, right? See, people who are in cities where there's like not a lot of surrounding the city, when you see certain things, it makes you think that it's more widespread than what it is. And I get that. You know what I mean? Because I've been to Fresno before, and it's like nothing out there. So when you go to a city, you're like, oh, you know, and then someone's filming it. it makes it look bigger than, the radius looks bigger than what it is. But you gotta remember when someone's filming it, man, you're only seeing what their camera can catch. You're not seeing miles and miles of road, you know what I mean? So you can't think that's the whole city, bro. Like, that's why I know your kid. So you think LA is like as big as Skid Row. So they fit crypto, they're gonna fit the 2028 Olympics in Skid Row, that's what you think? They're gonna allow the people who come to see the 2028 Olympics to cross paths with Skid Row. You think they gotta pass by Skid Row to get to the Olympics? That's what you think, Tyler? You think people are gonna have to pass by Skid Row to get to the Olympics when they come in 2028? That's what you think? Everything is Skid Row. Tyler thinks everybody gotta check in from Skid Row before they go to the Olympic events when they get here in 2028. Like, check in at Skid Row first, man, before you do anything. You know, Skid Row is check in, man. You got that Skid Row check in. Hey, anybody that comes for the 2028 Olympics and visits, anybody that comes and visits for the 2028 Olympics, they must go check in at Skid Row first and then go back to their hotel.
Okay.
No, one of these viewers, yeah, I'm messing with one of my viewers. One of my viewers said, it's like 90% of Los Angeles homeless. I was like, what kind of fucking statement is that? Did you know there's like 30 billion fucking people down there?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you crazy motherfucker.
You got everything, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, see the videos.
LA1 Live on YouTube. Check this logo out right here.
Yeah.
And put that in your search bar on YouTube. And you'll see me live.
LA1 Live?
Yeah, and when I'm streaming, you'll see me like when I'm live, when I pass by here. It's vertical and horizontal. There's two of them. You know what I'm saying? That's the horizontal. So it moves with my eyes. And you know, this one's kind of clean. So check it out, see if you enjoy it.
Of course.
All right, brother. Send some good vibes to the incidents we go to. Because we go to like fires and traffic collisions and stuff. So we try to say good vibes. Later, brother. Yeah, later, man. The Ritz-Carlton. I see those guys so much, man. You see the white guy sitting there looking. He was like, oh, man, fuck you, dude. You think you're tough? No, I'm just working, bro. Because in Pennsylvania, what up, man?
What's up?
Yeah, because in Pennsylvania and Harrisburg, over half of Harrisburg is homeless because Pennsylvania is getting to such spots. Exactly. That's why I said, yeah, like when you live or come from an area like that, and you see a video, and you're not really familiar with that area, you will forget that there's a lot more to it. You know what I'm saying? I get that. That happens. You know what I'm saying? I've done that many times watching certain shit. That's how the news gets people though, my man. You gotta remember, you may be young, but the news will tell you about some shit that's going on in the city, but they looking at a still shot. It's like miles and miles and miles and miles more to cover that other things could be going on. Oh God, every day I stream, man. It's one of the two streams that's not getting a consistent amount of views it got the day before. Every fucking stream, man. Today it's horizontal. Yesterday it was vertical. It's every fucking stream. One of them has to have some low fucking views. They never fucking consistent, bro. These people cannot be fucking consistent with my fucking feedback. They just can't do it. They gotta steal from me, bro. I'm like their vessel. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, this shit is so stupid. Look at the numbers are horizontal today. Last night it was vertical. Then it was horizontal. Then before it was vertical. It's just stupid. They're taking turns from stealing from my live streams, since I'm doing too. It's just these people in these companies, man, and their goofy ass fucking tactics on how they make money, man. Who refuse to change their policies and think that their fucking bullshit is not obvious and transparent. It's just ridiculous in 2026. That algorithm is a piece of garbage, man. It is just a lying machine to help benefit those who fucking created it. To give you whatever feedback they choose to give for it to give. Bottom fucking line, dude. That's stupid ass fucking inconsistent results I receive every goddamn day. Please. Alright. Anyway, enjoy the new construction. They put a new, taking this tarp down, putting a new one up. They just put up the one with the Paradise right here on the right just yesterday. And the other one on the other side, advertising the same show on Hulu and Disney. So this Paradise guy is putting up some money for his ads. I guess another Paradise ad is going to go right here. We'll see at the end of the day. We'll keep passing by. And there's another guy changing the lettering from the front of this building. Let's see what it says. Hold on. And let me keep an eye on whatever incidents may be in the area too. It's so annoying, man. I gotta deal with this bullshit ass feedback looking at my fucking screen every time I live stream. It's like, goddamn. So I understand when people just really get irritated by looking at numbers. It's just so fake. Numbers are just one of the biggest fucking bullshit creations to make trashy people look equal. You know? Numbers were created to make fucking lesser quality people look equal. You know what I'm saying? That's what they were created. Okay, here we go. Numbers were created to launder and steal and shit. It feels like. Okay, here we go. So this is new. So Julia Stockish Foundation presents What a Wonderful World, an audio-visual poem. That's what it says right there. And this place is the Essential Unity in No Essentials Liberty and all things charity. This is the Julia Stockish Foundation. This is a new place, man. I don't know exactly what they do. Is this gonna be for, what do they do? I'm just curious. They're gonna have a grand opening pretty soon. Interesting. What it is, we'll find out soon, I guess. Daniel, what's up? We're streaming vertical and horizontal. That's the full screen. It's the full screen, you guys. So you want to check out that full screen? Go check it out. It's fresh. It's super duper fresh. It's on top of my head. The camera's on top of my head. See? On top of my head. Check it out. And it's decently stable. Shout out to LA Captain. You guys go subscribe to LA Captain on YouTube. I'm using the scanner right now for the fire reports and the fire dispatch reports. Also shout out to Scanner Radio. I'm using their South Bureau feed. Just let me check and see if those feeds are both on right now since I'm standing watching these guys. Anybody know what this is? The Julia Stockish? I guess it's a theater, maybe? Maybe a walk-up theater? A walk-up theater. What'd you say, my brother? What's up, Free Coast? Dirk says, what's up, Carmen? What's up, Carmen with a K, Free Coaster, Dirk Jumper, what up? Says your language is terrible, but I'll still bless you. The Daniel Turner says your language is terrible, but I'll still bless you. Thanks, Daniel. I'll try to clean up my language and be more articulate and speak with more clarity. My bad, brother. What up, Daniel? DT. Dan Turner in the house. Oh, see. That's why I had to go back, because his fire scatter had ended. There we go. LA Captain, you guys. Fire. I have to play his fire feed because I follow fire and accident. So I play LA Captain for fire now. Shout out to LA Captain, you guys. Check me out. Vertical Horizontal, you guys. Full screen right there. You gotta check it out. Seriously, though. Go to the other one, man. Hit the like, please, you guys. Help me build the other one. Because I get so irritated. YouTube just steals from one of the two streams every time I fucking live stream. I can't get both of the damn streams to be consistent. It's crazy, man. I can't consistently get a decent amount of numbers and likes for both streams. So I'm just gonna start pointing at it every time. Look. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Critical Mass. What's up, Free Coaster? Derek Jumper. There's oh, we were sitting there talking probably at the break. Oh, I talked to a few people up there at the break. Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I tell you guys, I'm streaming on both. You know, because YouTube don't want to act like this fucking exists with the audience participation. You know? We're doing both. You know, just fall into this motherfucker. Shit. Damn. But yeah, this is cool, man. This is new. This place, this Julius Stockish place. Big ups to them, and good luck to them in moving forward. Hopefully they can make a lot of money. You know, bring a lot of people some fun and entertainment, maybe inspire some people. I don't know what their exact plan is, but they're here. Miss Julia Stockish, y'all look her up. You guys know who that is, Julia Stockish? If you want to know how to spell it, run it back. The name was right on the billboard right there. Run it back and zoom it in. Does anyone know who she is? And this is not a scooter, it's a bike. How long does a battery last in a scooter? I don't know. I would think generally 3-4 hours, right? Yeah, I told. Well, hold on. Was that the one they take it down, or that's the one they putting up? No, that's the one they take it down. See, look. This is the one they're taking down. The one they're gonna put up is that Paradise one, I'm guessing. They ain't gonna put up a different ad. Thank you. Well, it's cool what you're doing. You're here also, so thank you for being here. You're also, it's also cool what you're doing, Daniel. I would have to say that. It's cool what you're doing. And look, I'm going to say it all stream because they're going to try to hate on my views on horizontal today. It's always one of the two. YouTube's got to steal my views from. So we're streaming, there we go. Horizontal. Both, check them out. Shit. I think it's consistent, worthwhile feedback from these guys. Yeah, we're getting close, y'all. We're getting close to being done here. Yesterday was like, man, looked like it's gonna take them 4 days. Today, looks like they're making some progress, bro. This could be gone. What's up with it? This could be done pretty soon, it looks like. Come on, man, the Lakers play Thursday, bro. Kings tomorrow night. You have to hurry up. They're like, man, we got a schedule, bro. We on schedule, probably. Husker says, you a cop? Because I have a scanner? And I guess, I don't know, what's the reason why you think it? I'm curious. It's a scanner or what? The butt arms, but I don't know. Scanners are free. You know, they're apps on your phone, right? You know you can have a phone app that have any kind of scanner from any city. You know that, right? I appreciate the thought, bro. He's like, you're a cop. You look sophisticated. Do I look sophisticated, bro? She said, he wants to be a cop. Well, I gotta want to be a cop. No, I don't. You should have seen the shit they had to do last night. They had to climb on the roof and look for a clown on the roof that they didn't know if he was there or not, or what he had. So I don't think I want to do that shit. But I like reporting it though, and doing YouTube videos, recording cops, and being an independent news cover. I like doing that. While you watch my independent news coverage and live stream, recording, you fucking watching. Why? What do you do? Goofy? Nah, cool. Let me leave y'all alone. Hey, look, vertical and horizontal. Check it out. Check out both, y'all. That's funny. I love talking to my viewers, and especially the ones who talk crazy. Be like, "Where we going? What are we doing? We ain't doing shit. I'm doing a recording. You at your house playing with yourself. So we ain't doing a damn thing. You here to enjoy the show. Drop a dono. We can share some money. You know what I mean? But no, we sending good vibes to these incidents out of 10 too. When I listen to them on my incidents. You know what I'm saying? And we're trying to build this channel so you guys can make a solid investment and stop buying junk food with your money and invest in this channel and get good karma back. So when I see your money, I can talk to you specifically whenever you come into my live stream. That's another benefit. When you donate to me, I'll talk to you directly. I'll say your name and I always see you. And be like, hey, you whoop-de-whoop, what's up? You know? So yeah, donors know that. Donors know that. Y'all trolls, y'all just fun. Y'all help me get views. So, give it up. I don't block nobody either, so y'all can have fun and shut them up. You could be like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Chill. I don't care about it. Alright, man, I'm having fun just watching these guys take these poles down. This is just like interesting work. How they put it up and then how they take it down. Fun. That's it. I'm guessing by 7 o'clock tonight, this will be done. Derek says, do you what? I don't know what that means. Anyway, even now, the playing victim, they professional victims are reasons why they carry lethal weapons. Oh boy. You guys got some crazy shit to say. I don't even go show it. I'll show that here. I'll show whatever y'all want. That didn't sound too crazy. Let the viewers sound if it's crazy or not. He said this guy is a cop. Yellow vest is more cops than any cop. But bro, they something. That stuff is crazy. You fascinated with cops, huh? He's like, man, I want to see a cop so bad. Please be a cop. You want to watch a cop, bro? I'm sorry, I can't be one, bro. You want me? SF9 is begging for me to be a cop. He says, are you illiterate? No, I just didn't read your bullshit. You're very literate. You're just typing bullshit, so you're the illiterate one. You don't realize people can't read. People don't want to read your bullshit. You can't read the room. Motherfucker can't read the room and shit. He's like, are you illiterate? You must be looking in the mirror. I don't want to respond to your shit. Duh. I'm clowning you. Don't you see it? Don't you see I'm clowning you? And using your trolling as fun? I fuck with my trolls, man. I be having fun with y'all, man. What up, SF9? He like, man, you making me mad, bro. I'm about to say something. I'm about to get tough. Let's see if you're getting tough. Hold on. Let's see what your next statement is. You getting tough yet? I love y'all, man. SF9, man. What? Bruh! What street you on right now? I will pull up. Why you want to pull up, man? What's wrong, dude? Yeah, dude, you know I'm in front of crypto. Stop playing. Why you want to pull up, bro? He mad and shit. Like, I'm going to pull up, bro. Don't be making jokes on your live stream. I can't make jokes on my own live stream, man. The fuck? Let's pull up, brother, man. My bad, bro. Damn. You want to pull up and shit. My bad, man. Damn. Shit. Man, he said, you see how funny it is when I pull up. Man, my bad, bro. Damn. You ain't gotta watch? Fuck it. He said, man, I don't like when you record. You like these screens, you guys? This is fresh. They got a lot of different ads now. SF9. We'll be alright, bro. It's gonna be alright. It's nice out here. And thanks for tuning in. I don't have a lot of viewers either, so I always entertain my trolls when I get them. Or people that say, yo, having fun. So it's all good. This thing right here, it seems like they're including a lot more ads now. It started out like when it first was open, like the first day. The first ad was the people who put up the stuff. They were advertising their company. The company that actually did the work. I remember that. Because we were live streaming and we were talking about, we were actually having a challenge. We were talking about what's going to be the first ad, what company was going to be. And I remember the guesses. It was Nike, somebody said New Balance, it was a phone company, T-Mobile, it was quite a few companies. And the first one ended up being, I think it was Apple TV. No, it wasn't Apple TV. No, the first one was Apple TV, I think. But the first actual ad was the company that built it. Then they put up the Apple TV ad. Yup. Anyway, we'll roll. Nothing else to do. There was an incident right here. It says a traffic collision just reported 14 miles away, actually, by the 405 freeway, Houston and Orion. Send our good vibes to these people. Send our good vibes to these people. That was just reported. That was the most recent report. And a water flow alarm. I don't know what that is. Viewers, what's up? Who's in here? Let's see who else has jumped in besides my boy who was trolling, SF9. Because I ain't got a lot to say right now. It's no other stuff. 4 Aces just checked back in. What's up? SF9 says, on my way, bro. Damn. All right, man. Angelo, what's up? ALD for the middle of the workday. What's up? Anybody in the horizontal? Oh, vertical and horizontal, you guys. Check them both out. Check them both out. Check them both out. Excuse me, y'all. Thank you. Have a blessed day. So what I'm liking most about this area is that not only did they clear the sidewalks, but for the events that's coming up, it'll make it a lot more fun to, not so much fun, but it'll make it a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? For traffic and, you know, everybody to come in and out. Because everybody was sorting through all the construction most of the time period. And there's been a lot of events in the process of the construction on this street. You see what I'm saying? Between here and here. So, I mean, we're talking about maybe a year's worth of construction that they have been doing. From everything from the end of the last Lakers season all the way to about now. This shit was pretty cluttered, you know what I mean? Alright. The construction update, you know what I mean? As usual. Bismillah, Rahman ar-Rahim. I know that language. Somebody said Bismillah. I know that language. Alhamdulillah. I know that language. Peace, God. Yes, sir. Peace, God. Peace, God. Peace, God. Yeah, I know Islam, bro. You know, I'm black, so you know, I just studied everything. You know what I'm saying? I know a little bit of that. I used to know the whole prayer, like Bismillah, Rahman Rahim, Alhamdulillah, Rahman Rahim. Just because I used to visit the mosque over there on Vermont, an exposition when I was younger. I had a friend who kind of took me down there and got me in Islam. Shout out to Duffy and Dara, and Alex and Dara, my Muslim brothers. I ain't talked to them in years, but yeah, they used to the ones used to kind of introduce to that mosque over there on this exposition in Vermont. Yeah. No, I'm not Muslim. I just know Islam. I just know other languages. Yeah. I don't declare any specific religion personally. Yeah, I don't do that. You know what I mean? All right, let's get out of here. I don't see anything though. Where I'm gonna go? I either want to go downtown or I want to go south. Wait, let me see what this board says. Where this thing's taking us as well. Who was that asking me my Muslim? Twin Blade? What's up, Twin Blade? Alright, we're good. Actually, no. No, it was an hour ago. I was going to say there's a traffic collision less than a mile away. Actually, an hour ago, there was a structure fire on Hope and 5th. I wonder if they're still there. If it was an actual fire, then it was probably still there, but... Alright, we'll go into downtown for a minute. How about that? Yeah, let's just go into downtown. We might as well. Might as well. You're welcome, you're welcome. What you saying thank you for? Because I said peace back to you in your language? You're welcome. Is that what you're saying thank you for? Ah, you didn't know I knew that language, huh? He said, oh, look at him speaking Arabic. I know a few languages. I know a few words in Mandarin. Mandarin, you know what the hard part for me for Mandarin is that I can't read it. I can type words and like translate it in that way, but reading it always is weird. They use like these things called like certain letters and things are associated to something. They use associations. I can't even explain how they do it, but Mandarin's a weird language, man, to learn. It's hard to learn for me so far. I'm learning it a little, but practicing it. I just practice other languages because I communicate with other live streamers in other countries sometimes, and all these people be talking crazy in the live chat, and I don't know what they're saying. So I try to, you know what I mean? Go to my little translate app and see if I can, you know, break some of what they're saying down. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll do that shit sometimes. You know? Oh, Lord. What was it? Hope and what? 5th and Hope. It said it was a structure fire like an hour ago. I ain't flying over there because if the structure's burnt, it ain't gonna fucking rebuild today. So we'll see it. You know what I mean? But hopefully it ain't no burnt structure, you know. A lot of calls downtown when structure fires are, there's usually a fire alarm. You know. And they'll rush there because it's a big building. Or a smoke alarm, smoke detector, or some sign of smoke in a building. That's like kind of big downtown. So you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't really take a chance with that if you fire. You gotta jump up in there and make sure you knock whatever could be down going on, because you've got a lot of other apartments, you know? We've seen a few of those in some of those high rises in downtown, like a fire in a certain room. We always hope you don't see that, you know what I mean? Because those big facilities, you know, one apartment, you know, with enough damages can cause the whole building to have to move out, you know? You probably got some buildings, you got 200, 300, 400 residents, you know what I mean? So, they get a little strange, you know what I'm saying? You gotta definitely knock out any fire you can immediately. Horatio says, what's up, Chad? Anybody's heading over this. For what? What's over at Skid Row? You want to go see some people standing on the side with some tents and some rubbish fires? What do you want to see, bro? What's at Skid Row? You're so fascinated by that. Why are people so fascinated by Skid Row? You know, a 2-block, 3-block radius in LA. All the crazy people from other states think it's the whole state. Like, yeah, man, I heard 90% of LA is homeless. Like, what kind of fucking statement is that? So fucking people. You know how small Skid Row is? Skid Row is like from that light over there to that light over there. It's full. And from that light over there to that light over there. That's all of Skid Row. And you think that's all of LA? You guys are hilarious, dude. You people from other states. You from these small ass places, man, where there's nothing at. You see somebody stream Skid Row, you think that's fucking a 50, an 80-mile radius and shit. That should be funny, man. You see so many people fascinated by that shit when they be watching the chat be going crazy. Like, yeah, LA's falling apart, man. That shit be funny to motherfucker. You filming Skid Row like that shit is 90 miles, like it's a 90-mile stretch and shit. These motherfuckers crazy, man. From the other states and shit. They be watching Skid Row and be like, oh, LA's falling apart. I'm like, do you know that's fucking a 5-block radius full? It's like LA stretches across how many miles? And it's like how many people? Now, one guy actually made the comment. He said, I think 90% of LA is homeless. I was like, what kind of crazy shit are you smoking, bro? Do you know there's 30 million people at this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? How much it costs to live here? You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's wrong with people, man? They get to saying some crazy shit, man. Here's the craziest one. They watching me and they're like, what city are you in? That's the funniest one. You watching me asking me what city I'm in and shit. It says it in the title, on the scroll bar, on the fucking, you know what I'm saying, description, you know, in my name and shit, the channel name and shit. Y'all be doing some funny shit. I love my trolls, man. Look, here go the main troll move. What city are you in? And then the next statement is another language and shit. Cuss you out in another language later, man. But the next statement is to cuss you out in another language. That's funny, man. Y'all trolls are the best, man. So what's the point of this live stream? For you to sit at home and watch it while I push record. That's the point of it. You're doing your job. Thank you, Sweet Bunny. That's the point of it. I push the live button and hopefully you'll tune in. That's the point. Alright? Oh, and for you to donate if you want to be part of it. If you want to feel like you're recording yourself or you're participating. What's up, Russia? Yeah, I'm dealing with my little controls today, man. We ain't got no incidents going, so I'm talking back and forth with you guys. I say life well spent, exactly. And what are you doing? Spending it with me? Yeah, good job. I would agree. Life well spent. You make smart moves by being here. No matter what you say, you're here, right? Exactly. So life well spent. I agree. Gotta give me credit for that. You know where to be. You know where to be. I'll tell you that much. I need you guys. You guys are great over there, man. When I don't have nothing to do, I'll be listening to these crazy ass comments, be having fun with them, man. I'd be like, y'all are fun over here. Some of them be like so outrageously dumb. It's like you can really get sarcastic and funny responding to them. So I be loving that shit. I'll be like, these guys are great. Over in Verdi. And also, I have another live stream I run that people don't really talk. So I always have fun with it. Go back and forth with the viewers. You know, y'all trolling, we having fun. I don't block people, so y'all know good well I'm having fun with you. And I don't get mean either. I don't get mean. I just kind of get sarcastic. So as long as your feelings don't get hurt, you know, you can have fun with me, you know what I mean? Because I get sarcastic, that's all. Hell yeah, man. It'd be fun in the motherfucker in these shots, though. But the vertical one's the fun one, though. Like I say, my horizontal one, I don't really get people to talk yet. YouTube be hating, man. They be like, because my horizontal one's really, really dynamic. So they're trying everything they can to keep it growing. So it's really inconsistent as far as the feedback, as far as the, audience participation. You know, the numbers are really, really inconsistent on that, but it's way, way better, like, as far as looking. So they're definitely trying to, they're trying their best to keep it from, like, gaining too much momentum too easily. You know, my streams are, like, probably, the algorithm's fake in my opinion, so you never know what numbers it actually generates. So, it's important for them to keep something that dynamic and that, prosperous for them under wraps, so they even make it look double low, you know what I mean? It's an algorithm, these people created these machines a long time ago to rob people from money. We're in 2026, if you don't realize that by now, and realize that algorithm's an old machine and outdated, and then eventually people caught up to what it's doing, you're goofy, you should have caught up yourself by now. But yeah, that's what's all part of what's going on here, and your numbers, and what we're doing in the stream, and what you, as far as what you see, as far as the feedback and the numbers, and why it looks so good, and how it speaks so clearly, and how everything can be so fresh, but the numbers can be so low, type shit. People always wonder those type of shits when they see the stream. This is 2026, bro, and I'm the best, and I talk that shit, and I'm transparent. So I was here to expose these facts. You feel me? That's why I was here. That's why I was put here. Because I don't allow anything to deter me from delivering the message. Whether it be doing my stream and going to an incident or talking shit. You know what I mean? That the message gets delivered while I'm live. You know what I'm saying? And we bless people, you know what I mean, with our lives and our way. You know what I mean? So, enjoy, man. And kick back control like you like to do. And I will entertain it because I have a lot of time usually. Plenty of time to entertain y'all thoughts, man. So it's cool. And my chat don't move too fast to where I can't catch every statement. So at this point in my live streaming career, I can kind of play with y'all a little bit. You know what I mean? But when I'm busy heading the scenes, I'll shut up the bar, For example, a traffic collision was just reported on Jefferson and Wattway. We're going to send some good vibes to that because it's less than 2 miles away. I'll circle back this way out of downtown. Pass by these chicks over here. Look, pass by these chicks for all you men, you know what I'm saying? And they keep it rolling. Damn. But, yeah. Now we'll keep it rolling. That's LA for you. Give me a thumbs up for them chicks, all you single men. No, sorry, wife. I ain't the one with the chicks, y'all. But, yeah. We're going to go ahead to Jefferson now. And, see what we see. said cheeky, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. Scanners are free, you guys. I get people asking me a lot of stupid ass questions about cop shit and you're a cop and all that dumb ass shit. You know, there's a scanner app on all your phones, right, in your app store. You know that, right? For your city, probably they give you the fee for your city. So let's not be goofy, all right? Thank you, folks. Yeah, send good vibes to incidents we attend when we catch the information on the scanner or stuff you may hear. Because they're real reports and they're real situations with real people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the hell they are. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's exactly what they are. You know? You gotta give them respect that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Stop pretending like a scanner is fucking just somebody talking, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just somebody talking, dude. That's somebody telling you about something that's going on the streets regarding somebody under a stressful situation, usually. So, y'all are goofy. Stupid. So, y'all are goofy. It was Jefferson and what? Let me see. An accident was reported on Jefferson. I'm not flying there, but I'm trying to get there as quick as possible. We sent some good vibes to the situation. So, let's see if there's even anything there when we get there. We'll put it that way. Oh, we were streaming once again, so make sure I keep reiterating the fact to see if I can shovel everybody to both streams. Vertical's one, horizontal's the other. Look, that's the big screen. That's the full screen. Okay, so check it out, you guys. Go check out the full screen. All right, or check out the vertical one. It moves smooth. Both of them are smooth. All right. And help build the channel, you'll get your blessings back. I always pray that anybody that donates to our channel, $2 or more super chat or super sticker, will have abundantly good health and abundant happiness. And I'll always talk to you no matter how much you donate. I'll always when you ever come in here and you ever speak because you donated, I'll always speak to you directly. Always. I don't give me $1 one time and once a year. I'll always remember you and I'll always speak to you directly when you donate. So you get those benefits when you come here. If you can't do any of that, just hit the like. Thanks for the likes and thanks for being here. And thanks for your support and trying to help us grow. That's love enough. That's all the love you can give. Remember, I'm the karma guy, so you fool with me, you either have good or bad karma. You people that mess with me, and hey, that's some bad luck. You got bad luck coming. I ain't gonna do shit. You're just gonna run into the bad luck. But also, people who support me, you always got good luck coming, brother. Nothing but good luck. Good luck and good karma, so you good. It works both ways. Karma works both ways. And unfortunately, karma and Randolph is a wrestle for karma. God has his reasons he uses people for whatever he does. And fortunately, for me, I am a vessel for karma. The way you treat me is the karma you'll get back. In abundance, I mean in like gigantic flow. You treat me bad, you're gonna have super duper bad luck, like immediately probably. That's the fucked up part. And I don't even wish that on you. That's just how God made it. He set it up. But if you mess with me or like fuck with me in a good way or you try to encourage me, oh man, your luck gonna be so good. I don't give a fuck, you gave me $1. You could probably have a chance of winning $1 billion. Because you gave me $1. That's the crazy thing about the good luck when you fuck with me. Or you like me, or you encourage me, you be like, that's a real good person. And you feel that in your heart about me? Oh man, I'm telling you, your luck is going to be so good. You donated, you don't even gotta donate, you just like me and donate and then hit the like all the time and always watch. Yeah, you got a lot of good luck. You can double down on that shit and donate $1 and be like, fuck, all of a sudden I'm super rich when it comes to money. Because I start fucking with Carmen Randolph. I'm just being honest, man. It's just how I've noticed things happen in life. The people who seem to encourage me or seem to respect, you know, who I am, have very good luck, you know. And the people who seem to hate and try to come with this bullshit, you know, they always think they're doing something and then they end up having the worst luck in the world and end up coming back to me later and in front of me and having me see them in a way worse position that they were before they started fucking with me. And I don't be hating either. I'll be like, damn, how are you? You good? I probably wouldn't even know they was hating. That'd be the crazy part. But yeah, just keep your luck right, keep your karma right. Especially if you're watching my live stream, you know what I'm saying? And I'm doing such a great job to give you such a wonderful show. Just keep your karma right and don't be hating. And definitely show love when you know you're supposed to. And make an investment, make smart investments with your money. It ain't about giving me money and me get rich. You get so jealous I'm receiving $2. Y'all get so jealous. That makes your karma even worse. Make smart investments with your money for streams you like and ways to get good karma back. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, find a way to get to me directly if you want to talk to me by giving me a few dollars or something. You know what I mean? And stop thinking you did so much when you spend a few dollars, man. Invest your money the right way. Keep investing. You plan to keep getting money in life, you got to start investing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So invest in the right things and good karma so you can have good karma going forward. You got that little money you got to hold on to it. You're going to do some dumbass shit. That's not how you invest, okay? Invest in life in good things. Yeah, I ain't talking about your little $2 investment here is not going to break you. It's all it's going to do is get you more money in tenfold. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your investment is here. Or anything you decide to invest that gives you good karma or that you like. Invest in those things or people you want to influence. And stop eating fucking junk food and forgetting to rinse your fucking mouth out and wondering why you have a goddamn headache after you eat 2 hours later. Start thinking and pay attention to details. What the hell? Right. I'm just talking. I don't even know who I'm talking to directly, but if you felt what I said, it must have been you that God intended it for it to be, intended, you know, who God intended to hear. Because I just get to talking on my stream and shit. I don't even be talking to nobody specific ever. You know, I'm never talking to anyone specific usually. I'm just blah, 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 blah. Because it's my live stream. I'm fucking speaking my mind. I'm trying to be a narrator. I'm trying to give a show. So, you know, when you watch this show at your house, when I push my record button, you can relate to what's going on. Right? Thank you. And let's not be so slow to people in 2026 when you watch people's presentations and live streams on YouTube acting like you're supposed to see something specific or asking what it is. That's just dumb. It's like it's a motherfucker who pushed the record button and allowed you an opportunity to join him. What else is it? Whatever else comes with it is whatever else I fucking want it to be. So you a goofy ass viewer talking about what are we watching? Wadawa, you got all these comments about what you're looking at. You need to go get your own live stream, bro. Straight up. Because you're too emotional about what you're watching. That's slow shit. You know what I'm saying? That's goofy shit. You watching me. Come on, bro. It's like you need your own recording, man, if you are so emotional about what you see. You know what I mean? And you want to influence everything you see. You know what I mean? That's goofy. You know what I mean? Think about how your brain is failing you when you think of like that. Your brain is failing you. Your brain is failing you when you fucking think like that, or when you rationalize like that. Your rationalizations are fucked up. Your analyzations and your ability to add is off. All right? So, with that being said, we'll contemplate our flaws while I get a break. Our flaws. Flaws and flaws. Oh boy. Yeah, stop letting your brain fail you, you guys. We're going to keep giving therapy during this stream too. I am the therapist. Hope you're enjoying the show, you guys. And I hope you're learning something. You know you are. Because you wouldn't be watching if you didn't. You'd be doing your own thing, right? You don't have to watch this. Right? Right. Be grateful. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining my recording and hitting the like, telling me you like it. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for accepting the invite. Appreciate it. And don't forget to speak in the chat and let us know you're here, or let me know where you're tuning in from so I can speak back to you respectfully. Thank you for your presence. Yeah, I get so creative with my thoughts and what I say. People be afraid to talk. They'd be like, fuck, I troll with him. His comebacks are just too smooth. Oh, I try to come back though. Sometimes I'll give a troll his flowers when he says something funny, and we'll just laugh. So I feel like you can't troll me, but I do have a lot of things to come back with usually. Because it should be so much goofy shit. What was you saying? Goofy ass shit. It's like, you didn't think about how goofy that was before you said it? You know? It's like, no, it's just, a lot of things suggest people are slow. That's why I'll be like, wow, that motherfucker's slower than molasses. Which means syrup. Slower than syrup. All right, man, that Jefferson and Wattway thing came back up. It went off the board, then it came back. So here we go. Let's see if that actually did surface here. I was waiting to see if it was going to come back up, and it came back up. So they take shit off the board, and that shit will pop back up on this app. I need that one app that the fire department gave me yesterday. It's not working. I was trying to use it today, but... And shout out to the the LAFD worker that gave me information on that app that helps them track incidents. Still haven't learned how to use it right yet. I haven't had time to, give it any true attention. Jefferson, man. Jefferson. I gotta charge the phones in just a second. It's been 3 streams in a row, almost 4 streams in a row now. I allowed one of the phones to die before I put the charger on it. Maybe it's time. Maybe I need to put it on there now. Get it over with. I got them in my pocket and they're ready. It's already pressed. Let's charge up. Let's hope the situation on Jefferson is not easy. It was 20 minutes ago when this accident was reported. Okay? I don't know if it was 20 minutes ago. So excuse me, sir. Make sure we made eye contact here. All right. I don't know what this is. What is that? Oh my goodness. This thing finds a way to stay behind. Huh? Wow. What is that? Oh, we're streaming vertical and horizontal. That's the full screen. So go check out the full screen out. Go check the full screen out and hit the like on both, you guys. That's the straight screen. That's the full screen. Oh shit. Vertical and horizontal. Shotty Black, checking in. What's up, sis? Not a lot of people to chat with over there. Like I said, vertical, horizontal, you got both going. You guys want to go check out the full screen? You're missing it. It's right there. You can see it for yourself. Well, you probably got a lot of light, but you can't really see it because of it. Yeah, they're both there. If you check out vertical on the full screen, you can see the scroll bar and all the advertisements too, and the clock. So check them both out on the big screen as well. These are good streams on the big screen. So check us out on your big screen as well. Don't forget. It was the other way on Jefferson, though, wasn't it? 3800 wide way. What is you doing, nigga? As we pass by the collegiate students, it looks like it's in this direction. Well, it was in this direction. There may not be anything to see anymore. Shout out to USC. All the young and up and coming. What's your stop? Update it. So it was right. But you can't be in between, man. Can you? I ain't gonna have this. Because then it'll Alright, I see what I have to do. So what way is in between? It's a little street in between, and then you make the little left right there. Yeah, we're just chilling, man. 4 aces. I thank you so much for that $1.99 super chat or super sticker. Says, hey, you. Thank you. And that money come back to you. 2 billion fold, brother. 2 billion fold. Thanks for your support of our channel. Four aces. Thank you again for the $2 super sticker again. May it come back to you in abundance. Thank you for your support of our channel. Thank you so much. I seen the fire department just leave. Maybe they just left the scene. I was just looking for it probably, right? I see him making a right on Exposition. Is there anything down here to see? If not, I'm gonna follow that cab. Because he made a right on Figueroa, excuse me. Let's go a block over here. See if that accident that we're looking for on one way was over here. If not, we're gonna go south on Figueroa anyway. Big photo there. Thank you again. Thank you so much, my brother. Big time blessings coming back to you. Thank you for those super stickers. You're motivating people and showing them how to act. I'll always speak to you directly, 4 aces. Whenever you come in here, brother. Well, you ain't always got to drop. You'll always be blessed because you do. Thanks for spending money with me. 4 aces, I'm just curious. The money you donate to us, do you feel like you get a lot of money in return, like with good karma, or do you feel like your karma's good because of what you do for us, or is your karma the same, or do you have bad karma and you lose money from helping us? How do you feel about it? How is your karma from helping us? What do you think? How do you feel about your karma? You say it's great. I appreciate that. You've always had good karma. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. You know how to invest, right? So you don't really need one specific person to feel like, you know what I'm saying? The person that teach you how to invest, right? You know how to be a cool person before you met me. You know what I mean? So he says, I ain't start being cool when I met you, LA1. I get it. All right. No offense, I was just asking. I was just curious on, you know what I mean, on the karma aspect of it, you know? I do Citizen App reports as well, you guys. Citizen App pays you to record any emergency responses that you receive. or anything that may be a potential incident or, worthwhile report as far as the criteria. Today I haven't seen anything to report on incident. On citizen. But I have been making a few dollars though. I think I got like 12, 13 bucks on that mug. I don't know how much I got. I made a few dollars on citizen though. Whenever I cash out, I'm gonna cash out when it gets to $1,000. If I can get $1,000 worth of reports on citizen, I'll cash it out. I'm right now, I'm at $12. You say you got a long way to go, bro. I'm at $12 on like 150 reports though. But yeah, Citizen app does pay you for reports, man. It's like, I don't really chip off the small change, but it does help me get more viewers because people see it. People see the reports in large numbers, you know what I mean? So it does help me try to grow the audience. That's why I always, whenever I see an emergency response, like a fire truck, police car, ambulance out here, I'll always send a Citizen app report. If I see them with their lights on, I don't mean just driving by now. You can't just see them driving by and be like, oh, police is here. Citizen app. No. It's when you see them at work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's an automatic, acceptable recording. What's up, Shakalum? Thanks for checking in. Oh, no, that wasn't Shakalum. That was Hennessy. What's up, Hennessy? Hennessy. Come on, trolls, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make y'all feel like y'all gonna get embarrassed if you troll. Please troll. Be humorous, you guys. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves in my chat. I won't respond if it's something that, or if someone becomes sensitive because of the responses, I'll let them continue to do what they're doing and leave them alone. You know what I mean? But yeah, continue to have fun. You guys talk, man. Yeah. You feel me? H1 says, Cali all day. Yerd. 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 Get it. Yerd. That was fresh, actually. I like how you said that. I like how you spelled that. Cali all day, yerd. Did I say it right? See, I'm black. I get it. I get Ebonics. That's Ebonics, folks. That's that intelligent black language right there. Cali all day, yerd. I like that. I like how you said that, brother. What up, H1? GRN1. We say all day. I love my peeps. All day. For sure that. 24/7. Yeah. All day, every day, and we streaming it respectfully. So when you come in here and chat, you're in a good space, especially if you're from here, because we family. Yeah, now, we from the same place, fam. I just ain't never gangbanged. So you youngsters, take it easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you preserve your own good. All day, every day. Where we go. They got a police officer. I keep missing every fucking report, man. Every time I get here, they leave her. Damn! I can't never get no Citizen app report. Every time I pull up, the cops leaving, man. Fuck. They left already. Their lights was on and everything. Look. pull this guy over right here. Let me get that. Oh, look, a pull over. I mean, it's not like a citizen app report like that. It's just like, oh, this guy got pulled over. Look, anyway, I'm live streaming. Come over to YouTube. Because I can't, I can't really do the guy that got pulled over like that. It's just a regular traffic stop. I could scheme off of it like I didn't know what it was when I pulled up because I saw the lights. But you don't want to hate on the nigga get pulled over like that. So let me get this as a citizen from a distance, just to see if I can get some of these citizen app viewers over here. This is just like what we consider police presence. Boom. Let me see. Look, $10, fool. Yeah, I made $10 with Citizen App for like 80 reports. Shit. Let me go a little bit closer. I don't want to hate on the people getting pulled over. Real quick. Damn. Wait for these people to go. Let's do it right here. It's a regular traffic stop. This is a regular traffic stop. I'm going to tell the Citizen App viewers that's what it is. And I'm just using it to get them over here. Look, Citizen App viewers, for all y'all looking for trouble, this is a regular traffic stop, it looks like. I ain't getting close enough because I don't want to hate on the people that's getting stopped right now. I'm simply just using this Citizen App report to let y'all know that the police activity is right here. Okay? And of course, that gives me an opportunity to tell you that I'm live streaming on YouTube. Citizen App viewers who I'm doing this report for right now. So come over to my YouTube live stream and show me some love and help me build my YouTube channel up and grow my social media channel on my independent news network. It's called LA1 Live. Hold on, I'll show you my water tag so you can know where to go on YouTube. Can you see it? You can barely see it probably, but it's in black today. But it's LA1 Live, okay? That's my Citizen App report. That's my, YouTube channel. This is a Citizen App report, YouTube viewers, that I'm doing, and Citizen App viewers, trying to get more viewers to be able to hang out with the YouTube audience. So, hopefully these people that are getting pulled over ain't too much trouble, man. Oh, damn, he pulled him out the car and shit. Ah, fuck, man, I'm about to take the camera off this guy. Look like he might be in a little trouble. But anyway, it's LA1 Live. I'm gonna get off this regular traffic stop because he pulled him out the car and he's patting him down. I'm gonna get off this. So come over to YouTube if you want me. Maybe when I pass by, you can get a quick glimpse. I'm not good to hang out and watch this shit though. But yeah, come over to YouTube and join my live stream, please, and help me build my channel up. And send good vibes to this person, whoever it is. Hopefully they ain't a bad person and they can just go home, you know. All right, y'all. Peace. Come over to YouTube, please. Enjoy my live stream. One more time, the name is LA1 Live. See you over on YouTube. Alright, man. You're not going to sit up here and watch this shit. I see the police are at work, so. Unfortunately, this guy right here, like I said, got caught up. Who's watching my live stream talking shit now? Let's go over to Verdi. Any more trolls? Anybody? Alright, troll. Yeah, I make it look so sophisticated and so detail-oriented that people forget that it's just my choice as far as what actually goes on during the live stream. I just have ideas about how I want to approach it. So it becomes a sophisticated situation, you know what I mean? This guy steal the car or something? Why they got him in cuffs? Oh, they cuffed the store dude up, man. Damn, I don't want to get in this business like that. That's a regular traffic stop, man. I'm out here to help people get through bad situations. I can't help you do that one. Yeah, they put the cuffs on little dude right there, though. They pulled him out the car and put the cuffs on him. What the hell he do? Oh, that sucks. You rolling down the street, cops pull you over, you think you're gonna just be rolling. They take you out the car and put the cuffs on you? Ooh. Not good, bro. Anyway, if you're coming over from Citizen App, when I recorded that regular traffic stop, trying to get you to come over to my live stream. I appreciate you coming over. The first step is done. The next step is hitting the light. The third step is coming over all the time. And actually, there's more steps to it. The next step is coming over all the time. And then the next step after that is communicating it, opening up social. So thanks for coming over. Continue to make those steps towards your own happiness and improvement and contribution to this channel. Yeah, I've got to somehow figure out, you know, I do have a consistent audience that watches, but I got to figure out how to get a consistent audience that kind of talks a little more. I like a few people that talk here and there. I just want a few more people to join them. Yeah, I appreciate my regulars that talk all the time. There's only a few of you that talk every stream, you know what I mean? I can count with my hand the people that talk every stream. Certain streams, just like the robots are just waiting for that stream to start. Like, hey, hi, good to see you, good to see you. That's why it's good to see the other viewers too. Even though those same viewers are watching other streams, it's only good to see them when that other streamer is on. So you know their robots are just fake ass people. Because as soon as they get to that one guy's stream when it's on, it's hi, good to see you, good to see you. But they ain't good to see them when they're here. They don't even say nothing to them. And they know everybody's just ghost watching. So it's not good to see them when they're here. So it's not really good to see you. It's just talk for that, to help that one streamer look popular, I guess. Because if it was really good to see them, you'd say hi to them in every stream they're watching. Oh, you ghost watchers. Ghost watching gets you in trouble for lying, you know. So you might as well talk on every stream. If you go to the one stream and you look stupid, it makes you look like you're so brain dead. You know what I'm saying? You either think people are dumb enough to think that you think it's the only stream in the world, or you just clearly hating on the other streams. That's how the people you like out there. You just empathize with your one, you know? But that's sympathy for my guy, you know? So, and we're all family here, YouTube. We all the strangers, we ain't tripping. We're gonna do our job regardless of how you viewers, you know, who y'all choose to like. You know what I'm saying? But y'all need to quit playing. For real. Fucking y'all karma. Yeah, if you stream, you're going to stream whenever you want, so people got to understand that. Although it may seem like a consistent recording that has a regular schedule, there's no regular schedule. There ain't no fucking live stream. Let me tell you. Although let me tell you, I have a regular schedule. Real live stream. Exactly. Get a fucking job. Look, Jones wants a job. He's watching my live stream begging for a job. What, you need me to give you some job references? I'm doing a job. How about you? You watching me? You might need one. Jones, you need a job, man? You sit up here watching me and shit, begging for jobs. You worried about my work history. You need me to help you out, bro. You know it's my live stream, right? You want to do your own live stream so you can feel like you got a job too? Push record on your YouTube button. It might work. Do you have enough subscribers to do a live yet? I think you only need 50. If you're new, you can go live since you like live streams so much and comment on what you want them to be doing. You should get into your own live. If you want to influence live streamers to do what you want, just don't worry about trying to influence them. Get your own job. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can do that. You know what I mean? This is the best part. Talk to you guys, right? What up, Jones? Jones said, I need a job, bro. Hook me up. You want to be my assistant, Jones? You want me to pay you $2 a week? I pay you $2 a week to be my assistant, since you want me to give you a job. Buy your ass 2 blunts whenever you get your weed every week. And you said, suck my dick, pussy. No. Joe said, listen, man, I'm watching your live stream. Suck my dick, pussy. My bad, dude. Oh, man, to be a pussy doing a live. I'll toughen up doing a live stream. My bad, dog. I'll toughen up on my live. My fault. My bad. I'm being a pussy, dog. You know. Thanks for watching. Hey, look, what Ralph just said. Ralph just said, you're fucking insane, bro. $5 an hour with hot Cheetos, bro. That's the best offer you're getting to get. He said them hot. You be eating them hot Cheetos still? I ain't that nasty. I don't eat that full color and shit. Your boy like them hot Cheetos, huh? You need to stop eating that shit. Don't fuck with them hot Cheetos, man. Like, you're supposed to stop with that when you're like 9 years old. You can realize all that shit ain't no good, bro. Jones, why you watching scumbags, man? Why you watching scumbags, man? Talking about jobs, dude. You need to get you a live stream, Jones. Live stream. Jones is like, fuck, man, I want to be out there doing what he's doing so bad. Fuck this pussy. I need his job. Right, Jones? You like live streams, Jonesy? He says, no, I'm just watching because I have to. Jonesy. Hey, selling cold water is money. You got life fucked up. You go in front of the convention center on Saturdays and selling cold water, you make a hot 50 an hour. You make a hot, shit, $45 an hour. Somebody smells like unwashed vagina. Bro, got started. Somebody smells like unwashed vagina. Somebody said. Look. The trolls that got started, somebody in there smelling like unwashed vagina, according to somebody in the chat. The trolls have started. I love you guys, man. That's what I need. You guys got to speak up, man. Fuck, the chat be boring, man. Start talking crazy. Oh, damn, he said Sade Black. That's my sister, man. Sis, you gonna let him get you like that? Sis know how to handle trolls, though. She like trolls like me. Oh, come on, Sade. Let Jones hang out. Come on, Sade. Don't run Jones off now. Jones is having fun. Come on, Jones, man. That's a lady, dude. Let Jones hang out, Sade. He good. Jones said, fuck all that, man. I need a job before I go. Hugo, a.k.a. you know who. What up, dog? Hey, that's the dude from, y'all know who that is. I ain't gonna tell y'all who that is. He's so popular. Y'all better go figure it out. What up, Hugo? When you going on again, man? You've been off for a few days now. You the champ, bro. You know, I told you know how we all talk about you, not you, but all your viewers. What's up with you? You good? Uh-oh, Shawty says she smell like that good vagina. You smell that shit, huh? Oh, shit. Jack getting freaky. Oh, shit. Look, the chat is getting freaky, folks. Shawty over there offering that wet vagina to get smelled. She said, y'all motherfuckers ain't man enough. She said, y'all motherfuckers ain't man enough. Smell this, coach. Hugo, you're funny, dude. Who's the other guy? Look, Hugo, tell him who the other guy is, man. I didn't even say who the other guy is, so you tell him. Who's the other guy, Hugo? I didn't even call you the name yet. You go sit here and talk about the other guy. Now you try to give yourself, like, you trying to pump yourself up low-key, look. Was that some sneak-ass publicity? Were you just trying to pump yourself up on the sneak level, Hugo?
40 years, like the tail life, like a bunch of 18 years, you're no longer here.
Hey, he's thinking, Joe said last time I checked Dollar General, beef and fire alarms never smelled good. Y'all need to stop, dude. Y'all are funny. Uh-oh, Roger jacked it off now. He said I jacked off. What? They ask me, should I show this, man? I'll read it before I show it. Roger. I jacked off what? In the bushes near the park? Here at night? Don't tell nobody? Though a cop almost caught me? Whoa, you guys need to see that. Ratchet might need help. Hold on, let me show everybody, Ratchet. They may need to help you with, the viewers might need to help you with that. Y'all help our Ratchet. Ratchet over there jacking off in the bushes and shit. You need counseling. Y'all help him out, man. This is troll hour, man. We ain't got no calls or nothing, so we're just having fun with the viewers and shit. Uh-oh, fire alarm reported, 24th and St. Andrews. Hopefully ain't nobody, no elderly people's ears get fucked up by that fire alarm. That's what you have to worry about when there's fire alarms. There's elderly people who are close to the room where the alarm is, whose eardrums and nerves really get damaged because of that situation. So a lot of times, depending upon the facility that the fire alarm is at, that'll, you know, police always trying to hurry up. Thank you. Police always thank you. Police always trying to hurry up and get there, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But yeah, there's a fire alarm reported right now. I was trying to see if I can go do another citizen report. Keep collecting citizen reports and send some good vibes and, you know, do a good job. Give them their credit for their work. You know, all that stuff goes with that little report. Anyway, y'all hating on the donos today. What's up with the money, man? Y'all, what? You people don't want to invest your money these days, or what? You want to go buy some junk food with your little $2, bro? Go ahead, man. Drop the 2 or more. Help us get more viewers so you guys have more people to troll with, all right? That's what it's for. I ain't going to retire off your little money. Don't worry. Drop that money so you have some more people to hang out with so you won't be so lonely. And hanging out at the house with other people's fucking live streams and shit. Maybe one of those people will finally bring you to their house. And you get some more people in the chat room. You might meet a girl that'll bring you to the house or something. So drop a $2 donation to help me get some more people in here. Here we go. Here's a potential report. Where is he going, though? Yeah, stop hanging out in the house with live streamers and not knowing how to invest your money, playing with yourself and shit. And drop some money on your boy right here. That way you get some more girls up in here. So maybe one of them girls could hire your dumb ass, nigga. That's what you need to think about, stupid nigga. Now, that's some nigga talk. For real, you appreciate that? You should if you're a nigga. That is a good, we by good point, my boy. Any real nigga will be like, good point, my boy. Here's a couple. I'm gonna see if I can't catch me one. But no, you ain't got no game, and you don't even like girls. You probably like dudes and shit. It's most of y'all, so whatever you like is your choice. But if you like women or you like, you know, just being social or anybody, you gotta get whatever you like, but you gotta track that shit. So you better get them up in here by dropping money, because I ain't got a lot of views, so you trolling me for nothing. You better go to one of them streams that got views if you want to troll there, because you trolling me. I'm just a shit talker. You ain't gonna get nothing out of it. You better get you a woman, find you a woman and shit, get you some pussy, homeboy. For real, stop jacking off. Get you some pussy and stop jacking off, dude. That's what you need to do. Period, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Invest your money into where pussy will come to you. And if that's what means you got to spend some money with LA1 to get some people to come to his live stream to talk to your stupid ass, then you do it, dumb fucker. Stop buying that stupid shit that's fucking your teeth up. You're stupid. That's what I'm saying. Your logic is fucked up. You got to think about it. Make better decisions, man. Stop being jealous of a motherfucker getting $2. That's how stupid you motherfuckers is. Not only is you dumb, not only you invested in your own chance to get some hoes, your stupid ass is mad. You thinking I'm gonna be retire off your little broke ass money. That's the saddest part about how dumb you motherfuckers is. Hit the W if you understand my logic. For real. You gotta think about that. And this dude, Jones, I'm not talking to you directly, bro. I don't talk to people directly. When I'm talking, I'm just blurting. I'm doing a show. When I look down, I see what y'all saying. So stop thinking I'm motherfucking talking to you directly too. Don't be that dumb. Nigga, I'm just talking. The fuck, man? You responding to this shit like motherfucker responding to what you saying. Nigga, I'm the one doing the show. I don't give a fuck about what you saying. God damn, I respond when I look at it. You say something stupid enough, I respond to the motherfucker. God damn, dumb dog. Ass motherfuckers. Yeah, go open your brains up. You want to troll? Be a good troll. Say shit. Call me a big lip nigga with ashy lips. Let me show you my ashy lips. Let me give you something to be mad at. Hold on. Let me give you something to laugh at. Hold on. I ain't got no Carmex on right now. Here, look. I need some Carmex. You see? You see how crusty my lips is, bro? I need some Carmex. There you go. Troll that. Let me help you out. Let me help you how to start. See how that crust on my lips and shit I gotta get rid of right now and shit? Need some Carmex, nigga? That's something to talk about. There you go. Start there. You know what I'm saying? Let me teach you how to be humorous so you can get some hoes, man. This nigga, motherfucker's too busy being at the wall. And this dude, Jones, keep thinking I'm talking to him like I'm mad. Jones, we're okay, bro. I'm not mad. I ain't talking to you, bro. You be all right. Jones, get over yourself, man. You ain't that important, bro. You gonna be all right, man. You'll be all right, Jonesy. Jonesy gonna be all right. Yeah, we all gonna be all right, man. I'm a counselor. Shit. I'll make you realize how stupid you are and you'll have to laugh about it, right? People do it to me all the time. Shit. You used to deliver to that Felix? Oh, tight. You used to deliver the cars, like you used to drive the big rig with all the cars on it? You drop the cars off? Tight. If you mean deliver or deliver food, what did you used to deliver there? Hey, you gotta remember I'm a psychologist too, so I think about every aspect and you know, I kinda like break down details on you when you miss shit. It's like, I didn't think about that, man. Oh, that's tight. Tight. Renee Castro used to drop off the cars, drive the cars over. USC, well, people don't give enough credit to you doing that type of job, my boy Renee. It's just the making sure you don't run into shit when you transporting the motherfuckers. That's where all the skills come from, and that's where all the, you know what I'm saying, the training comes in. You gotta make sure you don't wreck the motherfuckers in order to, you know, operate the big rig. But, you know, you drive a big rig, you understand distance when you drive trucks and, you know, you got that Class C license. You feel me? You can drive most big shit when you got a Class C. You feel me? Oh my God. That was like 2010 type. Hey, these scanners are going fucking crazy today, but I ain't seen a lot. This is stuff from like surrounding areas for sure, especially fire right now. I've even seen a structure fire reported today. wasn't awkward. I didn't mention it. Sometimes I'll see stuff I don't mention for the simple fact that I don't want to know it's in the wrong vibe. You know what I'm saying? And I'll say this shit and forget to send good vibes or some shit. So I just try not to mention something unless I kind of like feel like in my heart, like thinking about the vibe. You know? Some of the stuff I really mentioned. Watson Hall says, chicken. Yes, sir. That Popeyes. The W for that Popeyes, y'all. Yeah, you other live streamers, I guess I'm teaching you how to respond and include your audience, you know, at the same time, kind of do your show, if you didn't already know how to do that. And a lot of you will claim you already knew how to do that, but all you fucking do is ignore them. Just stop lying. I'll watch your show, your ass is not coming to the audience. You know what I'm saying? I watch your show. You're very uncomfortable with the audience, so you can work on that. Start opening up. Open up socially. Stop being afraid to talk to your own fucking audience on your own live stream. That's crazy, dude. Yeah. What's up, yo? No donos today? Alright, y'all. The ones who are supposed to drop donos today and there's no to that money because you're a hater, you got some bad karma. You better get that money up, dude. Look. I ain't gonna give y'all for that little shit. You know you're supposed to spend it here. Drop that $2 or more super chat or super sticker. Get you a good luck back and stop wasting your money on bullshit. Your ass wanna go buy some motherfucking candy or some shit probably. Stop fucking your teeth up. $3 sent on the cash app. Thank you for that $3 cash app. May that $3 cash app come back to you in 3 billion fold. Thank you. I promise I'll do something productive with it towards live streaming more or having more energy to live stream. I'll put it that way. And who are you? That's Sublimes Samilia. If I see you coming to my stream later, or if I see that cash app when I stop, and you're not lying and I see your name, I'm always going to say hello to you. I'm always going to be like, oh, what's up? So you better get used to coming in here now and have me say hi to you. Because I appreciate that. I ain't saying because I want you to give more. I'm saying because I appreciate what you gave. And just trying to be encouraging. You know what I'm saying? So, when I see you, Sublimes, let me say your name right. I'm in all caps. Sublime. Sisimila? You the homie forever. Thank you for that money. You did that. And for even saying you did that, just suggesting that you wanted to give a cash out, or that the cash out is available to be given to, is a good thing even also, even if you're just playing. So thanks for the reminder for people. And thanks for being here and talking. Thanks for the money in reality if you really gave it. Thank you. I'm gonna take that $3 and retire on your ass. I will never do a live stream again. You fucked up, homie. For real. This will be the last live stream you see from my black ass. Way to fuck up and give me that $3. Way to fuck up and give me that $3. I will never live stream again now. Fuck you and everything you've ever been about. I needed that $3. Now I can fucking retire. Thank you, sir. Now get the hell off my fucking live stream. Ha! Just joking. Can you imagine? See? That's how people expected it. You feel me? It's like, come on, man. People are crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that $3 in reality. You get my point? I'm not going to retire. So make a solid investment, people. That's my point in being sarcastic. Invest your money in the right things, in the right places, and you get blessings back. And you get a friend and a cool live streamer that'll actually be appreciative for it. Here, all right, let me put you on this freeway for a minute. You guys send some good vibes to these drivers while I catch me a break and get some water, okay? All right, check this freeway cam out. It's fresh. This is the freeway. This is the 110 freeway in Los Angeles, near the 10 freeway. It's good footage for a few minutes. So sit here, chip off the footage, and all you people with good karma, send good karma to the drivers so you don't see an accident while we're watching, please. Thank you. Be back in a little bit. Let me get a little break, some water in me, okay? It's hot. And you guys get a break. Put your smoke in, however you break. So when we come back, we can do some more kicking it, all right? Thank you, everybody. And if we're talking shit to each other, You know I love you and appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Hit the like. I'll be right back. How do you get this one to act right, man? Why is it doing it these days? Jeez. Good looking out, McRae. Thank you. I got that 3. I saw it. Thank you, McRae. Love and respect. Thank you for your support. $3 come back to you in 3 billion fold, McRae. Abundant happiness and abundant good health I wish upon you. Don't forget to please hit the like and say something in the chat. New subscribers, thank you for jumping aboard. We're getting close to 10,000 subscribers, so thank you for helping us get closer to that number. You want to further support the channel? Send a $2 or more Cash App. Excuse me, not Cash App. You can send a Cash App to show support directly. Also send a $2 or more Super Chat or Super Sticker to help us get more viewers and get a higher spot in the live recommendations for YouTube. They allow us to set that goal. I don't think we got anywhere near our goal yet, so if you drop something to us towards that goal, I really appreciate it, and thank you. I won't get rich and stop live streaming, I promise. And it'll get you more people to hang out with, so just keep that in mind. It's a solid investment. Other than that, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. you profit off the algorithm, you keep playing with me, you're gonna have bad karma. You better treat me right. Those who control that algorithm. Karma circulates through me, so stop playing. Get your good karma back. Give me the proper feedback. Thank you. Listening. This shit move. JPL Rides on YouTube. YouTube wants to so desperately control the narrative with my streams that they keep trying to cut off the fucking vertical one. Just turn it back on, so we're back. Fake as fuck, because as soon as that shit cuts off, they completely chop the audience down. Like they just left. Like they just fell off the planet and shit. Their fucking live stream cuts off as soon as my shit cuts off. Bullshit ass laundering move. I told you the algorithm's a big lying ass piece of shit. It even schemes. That motherfucking algorithm be scheming. Now because he's doing all kind of little scheming shit on you too. One single like on horizontal. Not one. No one likes the traffic cam. Not one single like. Thanks for the feedback. Thanks for letting me know how much you enjoy. Alright, here comes skipping ass bitch shit. Phone stop, skipping bitch shit. Number bullshit. Alright, here come the whole shit. Fuck it, might as well finish. Oh shit. Might as well finish. YouTube on some more shit. Alright, you scheming little whores just profiting off the algorithm. Another good day for you. Robbing LA1 Live, huh? Glad I can help. Oh, shit. There's nothing wrong with the signal. There's nothing wrong with the signal. Nothing wrong with the signal here. I'm still staying in the same spot if you watch the vertical horizontal. That's why I got two streams too. So they got, both of them got all really know to be completely off and not get an explanation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta completely just be able to, you know what I'm saying, stop me. Hold on. Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of anything going on just trying to stop the progress. That's what this is. This is like anything to stop me from fucking. But anything to have an opportunity to readjust that number. Remember, I just had the conversation about the algorithm. It's just the devil. It's just the devil and I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I know how to behave when they're trying to profit off the algorithm. It's just a readjustment of the numbers. Every time my shit stops, it's YouTube's opportunity to readjust the numbers and, you know, utilize some of those numbers for those other bad streams later. You know what I mean? Yeah, you see how the numbers jump? I'll tell you, I go watch certain streamers, they shit grows when they shit go off for a second. So, nah, that's the shit. Don't let that bother you. That's just part of the lie. Don't let it fool you. That's just part of the lie. You know what I mean? Well, especially if you see like a channel like mine, like the numbers start to grow and you know I really don't have numbers all the time, you see the number like unusually high, then you'll see something like that, like an interruption. You're likely to see some sort of interruption there. Usually some sort of AI generated interruption, but yeah, you'll see an interruption. Yeah. So just notice that rhythm. That's part of the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? You'll see an interruption. What's up, hello? See, I don't yearn to be rich off of YouTube's fucking money. So, you know, if it happened naturally because they couldn't help it and I was making so much that it spilled over to where they had to give me a larger portion that was just super large because I was making so much. So what? But I don't yearn to be rich like off of them, period. So. For them to be robbing me like they do, I don't even care. I'm daddy. Fuck it. Let daddy provide then. Fuck it. I don't even be tripping. Yeah, let pops provide. Get your fucking feet off the table and clean up when I show up. Period. And get your motherfucking feet off the table and clean up when I show up. Point blank and period, right? You said, right. Okay, Pops. Hey, get your motherfucking feet off the table, bro. The Philippines, Wednesday morning. Yes, it is. We are way behind. A.m. How far is Philippines from Taiwan as far as time frame? Are there you guys on the same time schedule? Taiwan? What time is it in Taiwan right now? My boy, oh, shout out to Taiwan. My boy Jerome, J-A-R-M-E, Liu, L-I-U, on YouTube. Go check out Jerome Liu, streaming from Taiwan, delivering Ubers fresh. I love his streams. And he gives lifelong streams, stable, clean, and beautiful visuals of Taiwan. I've never been to Taiwan. He makes it look nice. So shout out to Jerome Liu. Go check him out. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can because I don't know if you guys can hear me, but check him out on YouTube. I'm trying to help him out so he gets some more viewers. They be hating on his streams. That's the homie. Oh, look, this is what my homie said he did earlier. The guy that said he dropped the cars off at Felix. Hey, you still here? The guy that dropped the cars off at Felix? You drove one of these, didn't you? This is similar to what you used to deliver the cars at Felix, right? I don't even know if he's still here. Hey, real likes, real views here, you guys. Don't forget to hit the like and say something in the chat. And remember, you drop some money or support our channel in any way financially, you are my friend. Indeed. I'll pull you out in the chat. I'll always say hello to you. Send you the personal recognition. Other than that, thanks for being here. You ain't got to drop nothing. Just make sure you're here. I get that view. Hit the like though, yeah. And hit the like. It's a good comment though. Some of you people, you just ruin your own karma by just being a hater. Jacuzzi Time TV. Thank you for the cash out. $10 cash out from Jacuzzi Time TV. Thank you for the cash out. Thank you. I'm ready to stop streaming now. Thank you, my brother. I'm kidding. I'm not ready to stop streaming. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Come back to you in 10 billion fold. JPO say you doing a JPO rides. Go check him out on YouTube, you guys. JPO say you're going the wrong way, brother. Make a U-turn on Fig and head south. Make sure you go south to Florence. JPO said I work that area. That's my work. You guys go check out JPO Rides on YouTube. What's up, young man? Hopefully everything is good. Metro. We're streaming vertical and horizontal, so check out both. That's a big screen right there. So you're watching on the skinny screen, go check out both of them. Or vice versa. I haven't really tried to come up this hill since what, critical mass. We actually rode up this hill during critical mass too. That was the crazy part about it.
Some thoughts.
Sharp guy.
I'm gonna lie my ass off and I'm gonna say, oh, we are.
That's an easy enough. It's like it's so like.
Today is Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026. Thank you for being here. Yes, we are live here in Los Angeles. Downhill's the easy one. Yeah, downhill's crazy. Yeah, going uphill downtown is crazy. Yeah, going downhill and that shit is crazier. But you gotta have good brakes. We're streaming vertical and horizontal. It's 93 people watching this one, the skinny screen, but the full screen down here, it's only like 21. You guys need to go see the full screen. You're missing out on a good show. And every time I say that, YouTube always act like 20 people left while I'm talking. So fake, man. Those numbers are so fucking fake and goofy. It's like, wow, what part of that first portion of the message made 20 people leave? Right, got it. Anyway, like I said, if any one of you, whichever one of you numbers that are real, that YouTube keeps dancing up and down with on their fucking feedback, so if you real people and not robots, go check out the vertical and horizontal stream. The bottom one is the full screen, okay? If you're not a robot and you're really here, you're a person, go over to the other one and say something in the chat. Let us know you were here. And also, check out both streams. Don't miss out. Oh, fucking feedback of this machine. They're so terribly flawed at this point, where they expose their own fucking flaws. It's like, oh, you should just throw that fucking machine away, man. If I was a YouTube owner, man, I would trash that machine and go talk to the TikTok people about what algorithm they use now. Because whoever the American owner bought the TikTok thing, YouTube should use that same algorithm to give numbers and feedback. Because YouTube shit is too, like, obviously fake. You know what I'm saying? And those who profit from it, it's like some people who are old school, man. They think they can still fool people with some obvious fucking schemes and shit. So, I don't know, maybe the YouTube owner needs to sell the company or just like change the machine, you know, go talk to the TikTok people and use their machine. You know what I mean? Because their feedback is just so fake and it's such garbage. It's so noticeably fake though. It's just like, oh, come on, man. Nobody believes that shit anymore. So it's like, I'm telling you, sell the company or either just drop the old algorithm, go break that machine, go take a fucking big ass hammer. You guys have a fucking go on the hammer on the algorithm party as a family. And then just buy that new machine. You know what I mean? Whatever the fucking machines they use to track numbers for those whatever algorithms they use. That's not even an algorithm, man. It's just some sort of, I think that's just a statement, man, they use in order to, you know, have control of each individual's account. I think that's just a statement those companies use to have control of each individual's account. So therefore, whatever rhythm your feedback, or whatever feedback you receive, they can blame it on a rhythm or something. But, you know, they can personally adjust anyone's numbers, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's just a statement that they use anyway. It's not really a machine. It's just a tactic, you know what I mean? But with that even being said, it's like you even have to change that tactic because people know you're bullshitting them around. That's the only part. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, whatever tactic you're using, whether you want to call it an algorithm or you keep using these same tactics to pretend like numbers are being, real feedback is being given. It's the gig is up. That's the point I'm trying to say. It's like stop, you know, stop trying that. It's like it just, the information, the feedback that comes back from the videos on YouTube, or most of them, just seems completely bogus. I mean, in so many different areas and so many different types of live streams too, or videos. It's like everyone has each field of video has its own fakeness as far as the feedback that's given. So I think it's a bad investment to continue to go down that road if I was the owner of that company. I want to start being more transparent as years go by, because more people will just call your bluff and catch your bullshit if you don't. You know what I mean? So as a business partner, you know what I'm saying? I don't think of me as a partner, but as someone who invests in your business, just give it a thought. You know what I mean? Moving forward, or how you're going to improve and what adjustments you're going to make in order to keep your company evolving. You know, YouTube, they have to consider those things. Any company has to consider adjustments in order to, you know, when you're moving forward, in order to, you know, make things better or more transparent or less fake, so you don't lose customers. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, man, that shit is bad. So I'm just somebody who tries to help people. I don't care if they're big companies or individuals, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to help people, man. It's a YouTube owner. It sounds like I can't possibly help them. I think they see where you're wrong. You know what I mean? Anybody can get help. Anybody can use real advice on how to properly, you know, communicate. Anybody can use advice on that. There's so many different levels of communication. So anybody can use advice on how to communicate in situations. These are only situations. This is not how. I'm not telling these people how to communicate with everybody they know in life. I'm just talking about a particular situation, like running YouTube's business going forward. You know what I mean? And the type of feedback you're going to get from the people who participate, the audiences and the viewers going forward. I'm telling you, people is waking up to the goofy shit. The people that are streaming and the people that are watching. So, you know, you don't want to get somebody calling you your bluff or just feeding out bullshit. Just change your little system. That's not that big of a deal to keep it that way anyway. You can still profit from creating another more realistic system. You know what I mean? And I'm not hating, man. It's just, wow, dude. That's the worst part about it. Those company owners, I think a real owner listens to the details of what I'm saying. And once they break it down, you know what I'm saying, and don't really be so mad that it's coming from a black guy who they consider, oh, how can you tell me you don't have anything? Stop thinking like that you can't learn from people who aren't on your same financial level, as if finances are fucking intelligence. You know, finances do not equal intelligence, and may equal even how dumber you are sometimes too. So remember that, and remember you can learn from anyone, and take heed to realness, man, and things that can help you going forward in whatever business you have, no matter what age you are. You know, real information is real information. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to beat up on nobody specific, but I am speaking to everybody on whatever financial bracket you're in. It applies to you as well. More so you than someone who's not as fucking well off financially, because you have more opportunity to fuck up. You know? So keep that in mind, Mr. Owner. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. It's just something to think about when you think about, you know, trying to be more transparent and improving. On the bottom of the clock, like if you move the chat, if you take the chat off the screen, you can see a clock on the bottom of the screen. On both screens, actually, there's a clock on the bottom, so you can see the time right here in Los Angeles. There goes that name again I like. Retired Young. What's up? I remember you from yesterday. J.D. Walker, I seen you a few times actually. Now I'm just looking at the north. JD Walker's in the house. What's up? Said Coco's AI too now, huh? We just improving, you know. Oh, come on, brakes. What's with the squeak? You have a brakes checked again? I just had them the other day. These things go out pretty easy, these wheels. They're not like bad, but they're sure making noises. Real quick, I'm gonna go over here to the City Hall area, circle back up out of there before I, head towards my finish line. I ain't got all day, and I probably am gonna be back on tonight. So we'll see if I get back on tonight. I ain't really get a lot of love today in these last few days. The love has been a little slower, so we'll see if I'm motivated to get back on tonight. Y'all been hating lately on the donos. This stream, y'all really hated on the donos. I ain't get single one, it looks like, so it's all good though. Fuck around and stream private tonight or some shit. Members only tonight. Nah, I'm just playing. I'll be on. Y'all can't stop me. Your little $2 right there to make me rich anyway. Sorry, I wasn't gonna retire off the 2 anyway, so no big deal. I ain't hurt. Nobody wanted to drop something to get their karma back. Everybody hating. 15,000 people, only 100 likes and no donuts. As far as the views today on Birdie. 15,000 views, 0 donations, and only 65 likes. You know, that's YouTube's feedback. That's their algorithm. Yeah, that's YouTube feedback. That's why I'm like, man, if you let if you like I always used to get so emotionally attached and letting that shit like make you upset, dude, you have a hard time continuing to stream. Because if you let certain streamers, so they need people to want to be like if they don't know better and thinking those numbers are real. Only if you're them, you're gonna get consistent numbers. You know what I'm saying? And these numbers be fake as fuck. It's like, man, please. I don't million people like that old bullshit ass show. Ain't no 12 people at once liking that shit every 5 minutes. The algorithm, certain shows, is like, come on, man. They giving them 10 likes every fucking 5 minutes, every 2 minutes. 6 likes, 4 likes every 2 minutes. Just watch the machine grow, the number. There ain't no real motherfuckers hitting that. Come on, man. That many of the people in the world that eager to be happy to see a motherfucker drive 3 blocks. Or do the same thing I do with a less boring stream. He ain't got 4 motherfuckers liking that shit at a time when I can barely manage a light. And my shit is way fresher. So trust me, it's a machine pumping out the numbers and that information. You know, I've been able to easily figure that out after I got better. Once I really got good and saw my streams were clean, and start watching that other bullshit in comparison to mine, I was getting all the extra likes. I really knew. I was like, yeah, it's definitely a bullshit algorithm. When I was shaking on other shit, I was thinking, oh, I gotta improve my content. I gotta improve my content. You know, that shit didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Once I learned how the algorithm was, I learned that a white man's fucking baby's ass could get more views than me, fucking riding around here in LA. if the algorithm chose it to. You know what I'm saying? You can sit up and film your baby's ass. Yeah, a black man can film his baby's ass in his back room and get thousands of views. My girlfriend just filmed on TikTok. She was filming soap on her knee. She was throwing soap on her knee. She got 20,000 views in fucking, what? In the hour, 20,000 views. She was just pouring soap on her knee. Everybody on that was watching the stream was commenting on what they saw. The soap in her knee. People just commented and commented and commented and commented. So some of that shit was AI robots. You know? But I'm just saying, man, social media is so goofy. You know what I mean? That was TikTok though, but YouTube, man, the numbers are just so backwards and retarded. What's up from the East Coast? Khalid Palmer. You guys go check out Vertical or Horizontal. YouTube's hating. They controlling the numbers and all that little goofy ass machine does. So, you know, numbers aren't real. So go over to the other stream and get in the chat room and say something. So they can break through their lies and shit. I had like 1,000 people spoke, but every time they came in, they would fuck up their little system. So I'm like, how you only give me that many views when 1,000 people spoke? So people don't know how to break through their bullshit. You gotta make sure they give you representation for your presence and speak at every stream you go in. Be like, hi, I was here. Hi, Mr. Streamer. In 2026, you gotta speak up on it because you're gonna get lied. They're gonna steal from your presence. You know what I'm saying? And I thought you wasn't even there. So 2026, you might want to tell motherfuckers you was here when you get it and go to that stream. And it'll break through the algorithm lying about the numbers. Because certain viewers have 1,000 people spoken their shit. And if the number ends up lower than the number of the people that spoke, that personally right there exposes the bullshit. That one particular thing alone exposes the bullshit. Just people speaking up for themselves and speaking up in the chat. That alone can expose YouTube's bullshit on particular live streams. But people ain't interested. Yeah, they ain't interested in doing something better. They're really not. You feel me? They ain't interested in doing something better. What's Brother Man doing? Oh, what's going on?
Keep going, fucker.
Why are they getting in front of this guy? Something happened with that guy. Anyway, this is the federal building. You know what this is. This is where all the protests are. This is Protest Central.
Because I'm from here in Hawkins.
Right here and City Hall. Respect to the protesters and their plight. Respect to the people working in law enforcement, everybody. Respect. Especially those who have a legitimate right. You know, respect to them. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Real shit. Alright, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Nah, not a lot of people, it's just a few. Not a lot, you know. Well, it's the second day of the week, so the gatherings are gonna grow as the week grows, you know. We're just giving respect to the protesters and the protesters. You know, everybody's got their plights, and some people have a legitimate right because of the deportation and the law, so you gotta respect it. So I always pass by here now, and you know, make sure everybody's energy right for when they come out and protest. You know what I mean? They see what's going on over here. And for when law enforcement has to work their jobs, they see what's going on over here, you know. It's just respect for the situation. It's my job as a reporter to report spots like this, you know, as an independent newsman. And respect to the protesters, man, and they plight, dude. Everybody involved, man. Protesters, everybody involved, man. Everybody has a side. You know what I mean? Don't take sides. Just, you know, do what's right for you, I guess. Just do what you feel. Hit the like, say something in the chat. Let's keep rolling. Let's go back towards another area. All right, everybody. It's going to be cooler this weekend, so if you're protesting this weekend, it'll be in the 70s, I think. So that's your weather. Law enforcement and protesters. And everybody that's building the social media networks that'll be here. Check your forecast so you be properly prepared and protest peacefully. And God bless you on your efforts and whatever you're trying to achieve. Whether you're trying to just get home as a law enforcement worker or trying to help your people that got to deal with this deportation bullshit, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Respect to you. Man. What a world, huh? Yeah, like I say, as the week goes on, you'll see that thing pick up. You'll probably see a little bit of protest over the weekend. They can't help. Some people can't help but to protest because of the situation they were put in. So you guys that don't have empathy for those people who got family members that got deported and are in fear of, something else happening with their family, they got to come out here and try to fight against it. You better have respect for that, man, because so many people that fall into that category, dude. So we don't hate nobody, man. Shit. You born without a fucking green card, that ain't your fault, man. That's some bullshit. You know what I mean? Anyway, with respect, man. Let's just make sure everybody's good. Let's get on out of here. Like I said, I'll come in and try to be whatever peacemaker I can and try to respect everybody involved as this thing progresses over time. The next few weeks. Whatever I cross paths with, What's up, Kamala? Thank you for being here. Alright, let me head towards the finish line, you guys. I'm running out of time. Smash the like, smash the like. Saranya. James Harden did what? Excuse me, ladies. I want to really get out. Excuse me, folks. Excuse me. Looking to the right. Thank you. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
You too. Thanks, Khalid. Yes, definitely be safe out here. Well, I got a job out here to make sure everybody else is safe too. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, sir. Appreciate that. Yep, see, someone else come get their protest in. Respect, brother, respect. Go get it in. Yeah, you gotta go get his in. Some people, man, they protest alone, dude. That situation's so bad, they're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go stand out there pissed. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. I've seen, like, at night, 2-3 motherfuckers up there standing and shit, pissed off. Respect. What's up, Antonio? Antonio in the house. What up, my brother? Yeah, fight the good fight, man. Like I say, bring you a lot of what did you protesters need to do is, man, have somebody come out and sell waters in the middle, man. Yeah. Yeah, y'all need to go and be better prepared. Well, they do have some people that sell waters, man. Y'all need to respect the water salesmen, man, and the vendors. Shit. Got some people making a few dollars off y'all, man. Y'all can stand out there longer. Shit, cause a lot of young people got energy, but if they have to shut it down. So, gotta have a gas mask, gotta have some water, You might be getting viewed up, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta just kind of, deal with the little situation. And that's a lot of people. A lot of people be dealing with that. It's like, I got fucking I don't really have to deal with that personally, but I can relate to it. Like, someone got a couple thousand people watching, you're like, fuck, I don't want to shut this live stream down. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Everyone's trying to build their social media network, and more power to them. People should. I really encourage everybody to start, you know, to think of in terms of potentially having their own channel. I mean, anybody who has a phone, man, and especially a decent phone. I mean, it doesn't matter, you know, if you just stick your face in the phone for a few hours. I think more people should live stream. I really do. Open up socially, because you're getting watched anyway. It's like, you might as well, you know what I mean? You're getting watched when you don't know it anyway a lot of times. Yeah, more people should live stream, dude. I really do. And I'm going to start supporting more regular people live streaming, like regular live streams that don't have a specific narrative. Just people trying to get started. You know what I mean? Not so much TikTok looking in the camera. Well, you know, the shit I like. I'm not really into TikTok. I'd have been like converted to like supporting those kind of live streams a long time ago if I was talking about that. So I'm not really talking about the easy ones where you're looking at the camera. I was talking about anyone who's just has some sort of creative idea and they're new. I may not always watch, but I'll at least encourage them to, you know, try to enhance their network. You know what I mean? On a personal level. Unless it's something that's negative, you know what I mean? Because it's a good outlet, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, anti-socialism. For people that tend to be antisocial, it's a good outlet. And it's also it's an opportunity to keep transparency on your side, and so people can't lie on you or fake on you also. So, you know, if you want to get into live streaming just to have those things working for you, people can't play with you and lie on you because the camera was on, and just to be more social, yeah, that's a good reason just to start. You know what I mean? Something to think about, you know? Anyway, I'm getting close to the finish line. Don't forget to hit the like, say something in the chat, and check us out on a regular basis. We're streaming vertical and horizontal, so check out both perspectives. The, what is it, the horizontal stream. It's got 40 likes right now, so smash the like over there. Been on 3 hours and got 40 real likes, so that's pretty good. The numbers that you see for overall views, a lot of them are robot numbers generated by a machine or generated by a system, described as an algorithm, so it's not really real. But the numbers that we do receive that are real, we're very appreciative for, and we're appreciative for real people's participation. Regardless of inflated numbers, each individual is a million people to be. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, each individual. YouTube subtracting likes again on the vertical stream. On the horizontal stream, it went from 40 likes to 39 likes. YouTube's machine is definitely malfunctioning, and people like me, a transparent streamer, is calling them out and making sure the viewers hear it and be like, what the fuck? Yes, they are doing their subtractions and getting their numbers together so they can put whatever numbers on whatever live stream they want to later. Algorithm is just another name for numbers that can be adjusted manually by the owner of the system. That's another name or an explanation for what an algorithm is. It's just a machine that can be adjusted manually by the owner of the system. So that's the best. So right now, for example, once again, the manual adjustment on the lights is going from 39 to 40. They want to make sure they're in control. Well, right now I'm calling them out, so it's making them look bad. But yeah, it's another manual adjustment going on from the machine right now. 39 and 40 thing on the number, the light. Yeah, a lot of manual adjustments from that so-called algorithm. It's just a machine that the owner can make manual adjustments in order to influence the numbers however he'd like for the people who utilize it, their system. Yo! Homeboy dropped his phone. Shit. Homeboy just dropped his phone. Yo! Oh, let me catch him. Hold on. Let me catch homeboy. Let me catch homeboy with his phone. See if I can catch this nigga. He flying fast too. This is a fun one. Look, catch a nigga that dropped his phone. See what he notices it. I see him way up there too. Let's see if he notices. I got his phone right here. I'm still seeing him. Hold on, I gotta try to run away before I lose him. Oh my God, he's gonna get too far. Don't go, my nigga. You're gonna lose your phone. Oh my God, I'm losing sight of him. Let me try to run the light. My nigga, this is an iPhone too. Oh my God, he dropped his iPhone. Ah, he was one of. Let me see. Hold on. Oh my God. I just saw him drop it too. He's flying on the bike right now. Oh my nigga, he gone too. Oh, I could try to catch him, but he might have lost this. Oh my God. Oh my God, where'd he go? Let's go. Let's catch him. Let's catch this dude. What the fuck? Oh my God, is that him right there? Hold on, my boy, is that you? Oh my goodness, where'd he go? He was floating. He was floating. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Yo! Come on, my nigga. You was flying. I tried my hardest to catch you. I'm like, I'm gonna start flying to catch this nigga, but you was floating. I saw it when you dropped it. You got lucky. A real nigga was standing by you.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. You see, I got 5 phones, so I don't want your shit. You know what I'm saying? Another thirsty motherfucker would have had your ass.
Man.
You was flying too.
I know.
Put that shit in a better spot. What happens with me?
I know.
See, this is another thing we can talk about right now. You got a wallet? Put that don't have that motherfucker in your back pocket.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I already
your
know
fault,
about
too.
it.
Yeah, get that phone in a better spot, my nigga. Yeah. I was gonna fly and try to catch him. I'm like, oh my God, he's flying. I can't catch him either. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna catch him either. So I was waiting to see if he turned around.
Actually, yeah, I would have called the phone, but
Yeah.
I had bought the phone like maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
And got it stolen.
Yup.
And that was taking like 2 months, like almost.
You owe me something that don't cost me no money right now.
What's that?
You gotta sign up to my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Check
what's
me
up?
out. It's LA1 Live. I'm a good nigga. You know I got
Yeah,
good
got
karma.
you,
You
bro.
see how I act and
Thank
shit. So yeah, you sign up to my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
I'm coming to
man.
chat and send some good vibes. You got some good karma, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, you got real good karma. You got some good ass
Thank
karma,
you.
because I'm telling you, I
said
was
something, I was
right
like, oh.
motherfucking there,
And I didn't even
dude.
hear it drop. That's the cool
And I
part.
looked at that shit like, oh, it gonna be hot.
It dropped when I took off, or
Yeah. Well, as soon as you crossed that light, that shit fell on you. You was boom. It was right in the middle of and here's the crazy part. It was in the middle of the motherfucking crosswalk. So I was crossing, so the cars would have ran over that bitch too. Yeah, you blessed. You blessed, bro. Yeah, check out the YouTube channel, man. You be blessed for coming over, man. It's let me punch it in for you. It's LA1 Live. Yeah. Just check me out. I'll be
so you be
rolling
going to take video?
Yeah. I'll be doing live. I'll be live
LA?
streaming. Yeah, I'll be live
I'm gonna
streaming.
check you out then.
See, this us right here. We on right now. Yeah, my viewers was like, oh shit, catch his ass.
Yeah, got you. Thank you.
We was
bro.
trying to catch you like a
I
motherfucker.
appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, we was tripping. Okay, here I am right here.
You a real one.
I
You
got
a
2
real
of
one.
them on right now. Look, this me right here. Look,
Alright.
this us. Yeah, this us right here.
Yeah.
Same shout your people out.
Okay, yeah. This is me right here. My name's Bobby.
Yeah,
Stay right here down on 6th Street in downtown.
Shout your folks out.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for shout.
Yeah, my girl.
Mhm.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Absolutely.
You're a real one. Thank you, man.
Smash that like on. I got 2 streams going. I can use the extra likes right now too. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad I caught you. That was a clean looking iPhone too. I'm like, oh, he dropped his iPhone.
I just
too.
got it too, bro.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was feeling for you, bro. I saw that shit in the middle of the fucking crosswalk too. You got lucky, motherfucker, because that shit was in the
know.
crosswalk, my nigga.
I didn't get lucky last time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
Last
got-
time
you got some
they
for
went
it?
off on my shit.
Oh, bro.
They ended up way on the
How old are
cross
you,
town
man?
somewhere.
You young, huh?
Nah, I'm 37. I turned 38.
Yeah, when I was around your age, I was still losing
Thank you,
phones.
man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Last phone
You
I
saw
lost.
was pushing it back.
Yeah.
Coming real fast.
No, I was looking to see you turn around. I remembered your hat.
Gotcha.
That's the only thing I had to remember. So you had got so far away, I was starting to lose sight of you.
Gotcha.
And I was still holding it, and I was looking like, fuck.
Thank
And it was one last funny part about what happened. When you bounced, the light caught me, and I had to wait for all the motherfuckers to cross the light, so you was getting further and further away. So I was laughing like a motherfucker, like, oh shit, he gonna be gone in a minute.
And yeah, 'cause I just happened to check my pockets. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you packed your
no,
shit. Yeah.
no.
Yeah. I figured you
And
packed your shit.
yeah.
Karma's a motherfucker, so
Yeah.
my karma told me you was gonna
Thank you,
pack
bro.
your shit.
I'm gonna got you. I'm
around.
gonna be shutting you out, bro.
Just shout me out and
Yeah,
just
every
come in.
time- I'ma start-
All you
I'ma
gotta do to
start
show me
shouting
love
soon,
is just
too.
come in and give me a like and say what's up. You ain't never got even donate. If you
Man,
donate,
got
you
you,
even
bro.
gonna get bigger
I
blessings
already got
back.
you, bro.
All right.
I already got you.
Later, man.
Yeah,
Respect.
later, G. Yep.
Yeah. What's your name?
Bobby.
Carmen.
Carmen?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. Respect. Later, man. Have a good night. Day, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool, man. I'm glad I was able to do that, man. Yeah, he lost the fuck out that phone and was gone. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's all I did a live stream for today, was to make sure I help Bobby, for real. If that's all this live stream was for, I feel good about it today. Even though I got a few donos and you guys had some fun in the same thing. If that's what this was mainly was for me to save him getting that phone, that felt good. Because I was right there to see it. It was like, damn, our boy dropped his phone. You know, right in the middle of the motherfucking street. You guys hit the like, say something in the chat. Also, hit the notification bell. Look, this YouTube's so fake. Look, certain streamers would have got 1,000 likes for that, and $500 worth of donations for the viewers watching that great deed. For me, I got what? What a beautiful algorithm. Really. What a beautiful algorithm and the feedback it gives. Well, look at the repayment I get for the beauty I give. Thank you. Oh yeah, drop a $2 or more super chat or super sticker, and you'll be blessed big time for that money. That money will come back to you big time. If you're trying to get some more money back and you're having financial troubles, all you gotta do is give me a cash app, a super sticker, or a super chat, and you'll have a lot of money come back to you. Probably sometime today, and way more than what you spent. So if you need some money, you're having financial troubles today, you can also donate here. I just want to let you know that. I'm not going to get rich and stop streaming either, so trust me. You're not doing me no big favors, you're just helping yourself. So just in case you have any financial troubles on some real shit, hey, you want like, fuck, I don't know, I'm going to make this fucking little $10 do. Donate it to me and watch how it comes back to you later. You donate your last $10 to me right now, you know you needed it, you'll probably walk outside and find $100 immediately, I swear to God. You might find $500. Guarantee you. That's just how life works for me. Because I'm karma. Karma is vessel through me, so it's up to you guys whether you want to entertain that sort of karma or not. I don't care. I'm still going to do my job and be available. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let you know. Because I know some people out there are having financial troubles, so I don't have to mention it. We all have them. So you better invest the right way, because it's the only way you're going to get some money back. Stop buying junk food. That's probably what got you in those financial troubles in the first place. You know what I mean? Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a thought. Trying to help while my live stream is on and you're watching my live. You know what I mean? Thank you for being here, you know? That's just my gift to all my viewers. It's advice that you don't have to listen to, that you choose to listen to. You know what I mean? I gotta use you. I'm sorry, police. Your lights are on, dude. I gotta do it. I gotta do it to them. I need a few more viewers before I go off. And I need Citizen App to continue to collect reports. So we're gonna send a Citizen App report of this police car with the lights on. Very simple. Anytime an emergency vehicle in California, Los Angeles is in progress or working, Citizen App will accept the report and pay you for it as a news report, whether you consider it fake news or not. It is a report from Citizen App. This is considered police presence. Here we go. And I'll get paid for this report, regardless of whether you like it or not. And it'll send a title about why this police officer is. All right, here we go. Wow. What's up, Citizen App viewers? I'm between 8th Street and 9th Street. And the police car is here with the lights on in front of at 801 South Grand. And I don't see any like visible danger, but I just want to give them credit for their work and do my job by sending Citizen App reports of you know, these guys at work. Obviously, I'm trying to build my live stream. If you guys remember my voice, I'm the LA1 live guy who drives around or rides around LA on his e-bike or sometimes in his car or whatever, with the scanner on, going to calls and stuff, and entertaining you with tours again. It's me again, so come over to my live stream and help me build. And send respect to what this may be. It may not be anything, it may be something big. Just send good vibes if you have a good karma and you're a person who can help people with your karma. And definitely come to my channel and help me with your karma, because I need some good karma and good donations. People know how to invest their money and their time to help me build my social media network. Once again, the name of my social media network and my live stream is LA1 Live. Let me show you again. This is the water tag I'm trying to show you. You can barely see it, but there it is. So come over to that name live stream on YouTube. I'm going to leave you Citizen App viewers with that. Come help me build my social media network. And thank you for checking out my Citizen App report. Come over to this station on YouTube. This one. Hold on. This is my bike car. This one. Come over to this one. LA1 Live, alright? See you there. Alright, man. YouTube's full of shit, dude. No matter how many Citizen App reports and how many hundreds of people view my shit, they act like no new people come in and like, donate. I guess they don't. I guess like my boys, what you call them, said, fake news. But thanks, I'll watch your live stream instead. Thanks. Anyway, I said hopefully they're helping ice, huh? Who knows? Uh-oh, box drop. We got to catch the guy, the goofy guy, drop his boxes. The FedEx guy. That's a good video. Pick up them boxes, boy. No, I'm split. Let me go. Let me go, man. Anyway, respect to why the police are here. Hopefully there's nothing, nobody hurt or nothing serious. Or whoever's in a bad situation can get out. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. I appreciate it, you guys. According to my algorithm, I have nobody giving me consistent thumbs up. I don't have consistent numbers according to my algorithm. But I appreciate you saying that. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But according to my algorithm, my numbers are very inconsistent. I don't have consistent numbers. Sometimes these streams end with 40 likes. So I doubt if anyone's hitting it every time. For me. I'm not AXN News and I'm not John Hicks. You just sent something? Thank you for sending me something. I don't know what you sent me. You just sent me love. Thank you, Pamela. Whatever love you sent me, may that love come back to you in a gigantic, abundant amount, and be included with abundant happiness and good health. Whatever it is you gave me, you felt like it was love. If I perceive it as love, of course. Whatever if I don't perceive it as love, just for the thought. And just because I said it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that applies, Steve. Just of everything in return to you. Pamela. And you always chat, so thank you, Pamela. I already know how you are, so I know you're cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding, man. It's cool. Yeah. Like I say, dude, I'm trying to help those YouTube owners, man, to, you know, not have such bad karma, man. Maybe going forward, they'll really consider, like, you know, redoing their process. That'll help them, you know. Something they gotta think about, you know, as pressure grows and time goes on, you know what I mean? And as the owner gets older, you know what I mean? And has to give it to the younger generation in his family. You know, he has to make it more a better company so it doesn't just fall apart. Everything he worked for just falls apart because he kept that little goofy algorithm in place. You know, I think he probably has, when he gives it to his kids or whoever ends up owning YouTube, when it transfers to the next from person to person. You know what I mean? They might want to consider those sort of adjustments, you know? If they haven't already even considered it, you know what I mean? Some of them probably have already considered, you know, redoing their feedback, the information feedback machine, you know? I'm sure a lot of them already considered that, the ones who are going to be potential owners in the future. You know, the sons and the people that are in the wheel, you know? But hell yeah, if I was one of the potential owners and one of the people who will potentially be the owner of YouTube because of my inheritance, I would absolutely consider a new algorithm or a new feed, a new information, a new system to give feedback for the videos. I would absolutely consider if I was that person, or I was in a position to have to make that decision. You know what I mean? It's a great conversation for a person who is on a larger scale of decision making when it comes to business. You know, which would be those people. It's a great conversation to have. You know, like, do you want to keep this shit the same when Pops dies, or you want to fucking change it? Because people keep calling us out on how much bullshit it is, and we face a lot of pressure from the old system. You know what I mean? A lot of companies fall into that category where, like, you know, the old person who owned it has a system that we really profited from, but it's facing pressure because of how things changed. You know, that's a common theme when it comes to inheritance and people who own big businesses. You know, how do we adjust it properly moving forward? You know. I don't have enough money to have to consider those sort of things. Let me see what came here. Hold on. Just in case I missed something. Let me see. Anyway, close to the finish line. Thank you for being here, everybody. Smash like on your way out because I'm going to probably shut this thing down at any moment. I ain't gonna tell you when I'm coming back. I know when I plan to, but I ain't telling you. You feel me? Y'all ain't been good enough to me to tell y'all when I'm coming back today. Sorry. You know, don't knows or nothing. I might want to take tonight off, so I ain't telling you I'm coming back tonight. I plan to, but I ain't telling you if I actually do. We won't make that plan specific. Since I had a hard time getting people to show me love in a financial way today, you know, since we couldn't get that to happen, we won't make any specific plans yet. We'll be patient and see how I feel, you know. I might be too depressed to get out the bed later, you know. I'm just kidding. You never know though. I might be like, oh, I don't feel like doing that shit, man. They ain't gonna hate on me anyway. They ain't gonna give me nothing, so maybe I'll stay at the house and watch the game. Lakers play tonight? There he is. What's good, my man?
It's hot out here, man.
Yeah, it is. Today's the hottest day of the week or what? No, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be 85. And then it's supposed to cool down. Yeah, so yeah, you hot because you gotta wear all that black shit. My girlfriend, every time she go to work, she wears all black too. As soon as we get out the house, she complaining. Yeah, and every time I get in the house, our air conditioner is super fucking cold. She wants to always blow the air conditioner, and I'm too fucking cold, my bony ass. So I'm like, fuck, can we turn that shit off?
Yeah.
She's like you, she's hot as fuck. How's this going?
Let's be done today. We gotta be done today, Lakers.
You want a water?
I got two.
Oh, you got one? Oh, okay, yeah, I got a couple. Yeah. Your shit probably colder than mine anyway. I got room temperature.
I just got it from the office.
You like room temperature or cold?
Depends. I like room temperature just to down it.
Yeah, exactly. When I'm really thirsty, and like I can feel it, like my thirst dry, I need that room. I can down that whole motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta end my stream anyway, Tony. I've been on 3 hours. My girlfriend gotta go to work in about an hour, so I gotta give me something to eat, drop her ass off. Kiss you tonight. You already know. Somebody, nothing to hear tonight, right? This is just probably the finish of the cleanup. Yeah, you got Kings tomorrow. That's right.
I think Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that'll be good.
I don't know if you watched my stream, but last night it was like, what? They still had the tents up.
Yeah.
Most of it was like hollow, so
I
it
was
was
there
like
last night.
they made a lot of progress this last night, though.
They gotta get it done.
Yeah. Respect, brother. Stay cool. Don't
Going to
drink too much water where you got.
Going to Missouri next week. It's like my kid. It was 9 degrees there this week, so
Missouri?
where my son is.
Okay, yeah.
Opening weekend next week.
That's right. I forgot it's in Missouri. Yeah. Opening week. Damn.
Next Thursday we're going, so we'll
Think
see.
you gonna get some innings?
Hopefully. 3-game set.
Who gives a fuck? Just prepare.
Get his-
Because that's what they try to use to discourage a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
No.
I'll travel all the way out there. I don't care if you don't play.
He get
We'll
his
have a good
degree.
time. Yeah. Still have a good time. Yeah, exactly. And remember that, just in case you don't play, go have a good time outside of the
No,
game.
he's gonna get innings.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get
Good.
it.
Well, that's the big thing. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You can only face 3 batters. You know what I'm saying?
Come out of the bullpen.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Reliever.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be in a key situation. Yeah. Do they use him in tough situations or when the game's out of hand?
Last year he was one of the relievers.
Okay.
So
Like key relievers when the game was close?
he gets out. He goes-
Because there's 2 different type of relievers, Tony. They got the relievers that when the game's out of hand,
Right.
then they'll stick this guy out there because
Right.
we don't
No,
know
he-
when he's
he
going to throw
goes-
strikes. Yeah. So he throws strikes.
He gets out. Throws
Your son
strikes,
throws
no
strikes
walks.
consistently. Okay. Good deal.
Throw you a ground ball.
Absolutely.
what he
Yeah,
does.
that's what you need as a reliever.
Not gonna overpower you, but he moves it where they can't square him up.
You know what that says about him? He probably in the future will be more likely to be a starter if he doesn't overpower
He
people.
started in high school.
Like a Greg Maddux type.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
how
what
he
I'm
is.
saying? Yeah.
He's
Just
like
knows how to
85,
locate.
Gets up to 87.
So he's good at locating it.
but he hits his spot.
That's everything, bro.
Moves it.
Yeah, that's
Moves it
everything. You don't even have to have velocity to make the pros as long as you get your spots.
That's the key.
Yeah, that's key.
Very few walks.
Absolutely. That's how you control the game. Yeah. Respect,
Gets
brother.
pop-ups or ground balls.
Man, you need to be baseball coaches, bro. Listen to us talk the game.
Well, I've been
We
doing it
sound
my
good.
whole life, man.
Me too. I told you I was drafted to play
Yeah,
baseball.
I mean,
So yeah, we
that's what we
sound good as fuck right now. To talk baseball feel good. I'm going, Tone. Later, man. If I don't see you tonight, good luck with that. If you be gone or something, I shall see you again though. All right, you guys, we're gonna end this stream. Yeah, Tony's son has got a spot and on one of the colleges in Missouri. I can't remember the exact name of the college, but he's getting innings for the collegiate baseball team. What up, boy? See you tonight, baby. Yeah, he's getting innings for the baseball team now. So, you know, we just trying to help him have the right mental and physical approach, obviously, at all times. You know, with our experience. You know what I'm saying, and our thoughts. So shout out to Tony and his boy, man. Hopefully that man will have a productive year and just have fun, regardless of if he doesn't have good stats or, you know what I mean? Production doesn't mean baseball stats. Production means you feel good about what you've been doing. You're giving your best. Anyway, respect you guys. This live stream has run out of steam. I'm gonna see you guys on another stream soon. God willing, real soon, okay? But don't forget, hit the like on the way out, subscribe. You can always donate on the way out or donate to the channel when I'm not on, just in case you weren't able or you weren't comfortable or whatever reason you didn't do it now. I just want to make sure I mention that. Because I didn't get no donos today also, so I definitely got to mention that. So you can always donate to the channel, support the channel when we're not on. Other than that, thank you for being here. Smash the like on your way out. And don't forget, always check out both streams, vertical and horizontal, whenever I'm on, because we have a hard time getting viewers. Peace. Catch you on the next one. Verti out. Horizontal out in just a second. Thank you. I gotta hurry up and get to my destination. Thank you, you guys, for your participation. See you in the next one.